Am I the meanest?
Punch drunk.
Am I the prettiest? Am I the meanest? Am I the meanest?
Punch drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Punch drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Punch drunk.
Well, who am I?
Punch drunk.
Who am I?
Punch drunk.
I can't hear you.
Punch drunk. AKA Mr. Moonshine himself.
Of Harlem.
More gossip, more gossip, more gossip for the boxing community. More gossip, less fights. More gossip, less fights. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know this is Punch Drunk Boxer, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, el Sazón, el Borracho, el Pastor de Boxeo. More gossip, less fights. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know it was been an overwhelming, underwhelming 2022. I thought it was going to be good after the pandemic, but I guess, you know what I'm saying, we just had a bunch of showcases. What's good, man? Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. We just had a bunch of showcases, but of course, last night, we did have a trilogy that we all did want to see, and for real, we might need another fight. Chocolatito versus Estrada. Great fight, great action, like always. These guys never let the boxing world down. Worth every penny, worth every dime. Chocolatito lost to Estrada, a majority decision. One judge gave it what I gave it, 114-114 a draw. Another judge gave it 116-112. I believe that was kind of, you know what I'm saying, that was kind of, you know, even though that is just one round, but I think that was just too wide for my opinion. It was just an extraordinary fight. Chocolatito took over the second half of the fight. Estrada worked his way was working and was winning the first half of the fight. Another judge gave it 115-113, and I think respectfully could have gone to 115-113 Chocolatito, 115-113 Estrada. I just don't think ain't nothing more than that. Either a draw, 115-113 Estrada, respectful. Chocolatito, 115-113 Estrada, respectful. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about this, man, because I think there's a lot of information about these guys. Now, let me tell y'all this. I think it's good that these guys are actually talking about one another. Even though that these guys want to say that they don't want to talk about each other because they don't want to give each other that type of light, or, you know what I'm saying, any things of that nature. Like T.O. may not want to talk about Devin Haney because he thinks that is giving Devin Haney light. Shakur doesn't want to talk about Tech because it might give him light. Tech don't want to talk about nobody because it's going to give them light. Ryan Garcia is just right now in the cut, just paying attention to Javante Davis. The dads are talking. T.O. Not talking to T.O. Senior's not talking as much as he used to talk. Bill Haney's going out there having a marathon and going to all these boxing content creators and what he needs to do, because at the end of the day is DHP, Devin Haney's promotion. So Bill Haney is actually doing what he's supposed to do, even though that it might be clout chasing. In the end of the day, he is doing what he's supposed to do, and that's to keep his son's name in everybody else's mouth. I've been saying this since day one. Bill Haney, the father and manager and trainer of Devin Haney, is probably the most transparent guy in this community. And if he's the most transparent guy, you know what I'm saying, then of course he's going to get some type of leeway or some type of relationship with a lot of hosts in this community. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's going to show you attention, somebody going to show you love, then most of the time the issue is going to be reciprocated. So I understand what Bill Haney is doing. I understand what Devin Haney is doing. What was it yesterday? They was chopping it up in the channel. They was chopping it up. Everybody, I think, seen it already. I saw it. And I just saw. I heard things that are very, very familiar. You know what I'm saying? It's very consistent in how Bill Haney actually goes by things. Now, I would have loved to hear Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? There was an opportunity there where Bill Haney could have just, you know what I'm saying, leave the live and have both fighters chop it up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's cool in the beginning when you have Bill Haney and Shakur Stevenson go at it. You feel me? But once Devin Haney appears, I think, and there is no Jay Prince was not there. The grandfather, the trainer, anything, Bob Arum, nobody, and Shakur Stevenson, just Shakur Stevenson, and has his dad, and then Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? But Devin Haney ain't saying enough. Bill Haney was saying a lot, but at the time, I would have loved to hear Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson go back and forth, right? And I think that part right there was kind of a little bit of a letdown. I tuned out because I felt like, you know what I'm saying, that was an opportunity. Hey, put it this way, man. He pulled, remember, a lot of people like to diss Teofimo Lopez Sr. that he don't let his son talk. Well, Bill Haney did not let his son talk in that good dialogue or debate, whatever they was having and stuff like that. I wish that Bill Haney would have just scoot over. He was saying that he wanted to leave the live and stuff like that, but he talked his way back into the live, and I just felt like it could have been actually epic. It could have been better. It was good, but it could have been better. Shout out to Danny Medina in the building. What's good? Everybody in the chat. Well, I put a poll up there. Let's go back. Let's see what they're trying to do. Again, DHP, Devin Haney, Bill Haney, let's say Bill Haney for the most part, is going to do whatever to keep his son's name in my mouth, your mouth, and everybody else's mouth. He is going to each and every, and like again, I give him credit. The most transparent guy in the sport of boxing to this community is Bill Haney. He will go to anybody. He will go to all the major channels with traffic. And what he's going to do, if you look at the span of this week, he's been in the Fight Hype traffic channel. He's been calling out Teofimo Lopez. He said he's looking for Teofimo Lopez Sr. So, okay, now you're looking for one guy, Teofimo Lopez. He went to the Rise podcast. Shout out to the Rise podcast. You haven't subscribed. Hey, yo, I'm gonna say subscribe to Fight Hype. Subscribe to the Rise podcast. Javonte Tan Davis Peoples. So the Bill Haney before that went to the Rise podcast to talk about a potential fight with Javonte Tan Davis. Let's do it, Calvin Ford. Let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. And then he's looking everywhere in Nevada for Teofimo Lopez. Let's do it after the Sandor Martin. Devin Haney said in tweet who said that we have a contract with Lomachenko. I could go to 140 and fuck you up, right? That's what Devin Haney said. So, okay, now they're calling out Tio, they're calling out Javonte Tan Davis, and then yesterday is a Shakur Stevenson thing and saying, let's, you got to go to Bob Arum and let them know that you automatic, this is the biggest fight. So now, put it this way, now you got the T.O. fan base, you got the Javonte Tan Davis fan base, you got the Shakur Stevenson fan base, you got the channel hosts and the community of these channels, and this is how Bill Haney got everybody attention. Everybody is talking. He got everybody talking about his son. And look, as much as it could be clout chasing, he's doing what he needs to do. He's doing his job. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do his job for free. So you got to give kudos. Right now, Bill Haney is sitting back and be like, you talking about my son? You talking about my son? Thank you. All the channels, including this one, everybody is talking about me. And this is what you call good promotion. Good promotion. Whether you like it or not, whether you feel like you're capping or not, whether you feel like they're cloud chasing or not, Bill Haney, DHP got everybody right now in the boxing world talking about them. They don't got a fight lined up, a potential fight with Lomachenko, but he's doing what he needs to do. Shout out to everybody, man. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Damn, I just lost, man. I was mad earlier. Man, I was mad earlier. How many people we got right now? No notification. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. This is mediocre numbers right now. We dealing with right now. This is mediocre numbers we dealing with right now, ladies and gentlemen. Devin, shout out to Halim. Everybody in the chat. What's good? Again. So let's go. A few things. Haney is the boss. We all know that Devin Haney is the lightweight undisputed champion of the world. MFB in the building. What's good? MFB, what's good? Mike from Boston in the building. What's good, man? Shout out, man. Become a member to Punch Wrong Boxing. Y'all already know, man. Support the channel, support the movement, support the grind. Y'all already know it's fight week. Teofimo Lopez going to be fighting Sando Morton, Madison Square Garden, MSG, New York City, my city. Let's go. Let's go. We also got Keyshawn Davis. We also got Jared Anderson, a future heavyweight champion. I say that Keyshawn Davis is probably going to have a strap before 10 fights. They're going to move him quick, baby. They're going to move him quick. And also we got Xander Zayed, the 154-pound phenom, the Puerto Rican, the one is going to be carrying Puerto Rican on his shoulder from years to come. We got Sando Morton on the same card. Damn, what a beautiful December 10th is going to be in the sport of boxing. Of course, if you got BLK Prime, if you subscribe to BLK Prime, you're going to see Terrence Bud Crawford, the guy that's regarded pound for pound, 1, 2, 3, you can flip it around, versus David Avanesian, BLK Prime. But to be honest, I'm supporting it because I'm supporting the Modern Day Warriors, Modern Day Gladiators, but I might not watch the fight. I'm going to Madison Square Garden to watch the takeover, do his thing, Heisman night versus Sando Morton, WBC final elimination bout, that with a win, he's mandated to fight Regis Prograis, who just did his thing last weekend versus Jose Cepeda. Regis Prograis said that he's going to knock the hell out of Teofimo Lopez. He also said that he's going to send Teofimo Lopez in the hospital. That's how bad he's going to hurt him. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, that hospital stuff may create so many narratives for years to come. You know what I'm saying? It's either Teofimo Lopez, be Sando Morton, which I believe he's going to be Sando Morton. He's going to stop him. I believe so. Going to be Sando Morton. And then going to have to choose to fight Josh Taylor, who's going to be fighting Jack Catterall early 2023. I believe so. He's mandatory in the WBO and mandatory precision in the WBO to face Josh Taylor. He's also, with this win, again going to be a mandatory precision in the WBC to face Regis Prograis. And I believe that's I think that's the best fight right there. I do believe that Regis Prograis, in my opinion, is probably right now, you could say A1, A2. I still want to see Regis Prograis versus Josh Taylor, the rematch. But we're going to see. We're going to see a lot of moving pieces, a lot of potential matchups in the sport of boxing, and I think they're going to close out real good. Y'all already know December 17th, we got La Zarza Ali, Rivera, Michel, De Lo Mío, Platanero, Manguco Los Tres Golpes versus Frank Morton. Frank Morton, who is Earl the True Spence fighter, and I got La Zarza Ali, le va a dar una salsa a Frank Martin. Ese le va a romper la boquita a Frank Martin. Lo dije yo today, okay? Shout out to my Dominican people out there, man. Shout out to all the Latino, Dominicano, ya tú sabes. Vamos a romper boquita in December 17th. But let's talk about this. Let's talk about a little bit of what's happening. And I always say, ladies and gentlemen, that boxing is a business. It's not school. It's not meet me at 3 o'clock. You call out somebody and the fight is gonna happen, and then the whole boxing world want to scream, he's ducking, he's avoiding. Nah, because you called him out. Man, y'all gotta quit that, man. There's a lot of y'all gotta quit that. How many times y'all gonna be educated by me or by other genuine boxing content creators? If there is no proposal sheet sent, if there is no petition signed by any belt by any representative to a belt federation to get some fights, like we've seen in the 60th annual WBC convention. We did not see Devin Haney there. We did not see them in the WBA. We did not see these fighters petition each other to fight, right? Did not send a term sheet, right? So let me go again, because we want to talk facts here. No feelings, just facts. And whatever they've been giving us, let's talk about that. Let's be real. Put your feelings to a side, whether you were a fan of Devin Haney or not, whether you were a fan of Tank or not, whether you were a fan of Ryan or not, whether you were a fan of T.O. or not, whether you were a fan of Shakur or not. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Let's be unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. You just don't get a fight, but just calling for it. And I got it, and I've been giving credit, and I'm still going to give credit to DHP, Devin Haney, for being a boss, for having his own promotional company, from being a licensed promoter. And by that, you have the power to petition. For how long I've been saying that. So if I'm going to give credit to the boss, I'm going to have to critique the boss if they don't act boss-like. Do you understand? Shakur Stevenson is signed. His manager is Jay Prince. Promotional company signed by Top Rank. Do you understand? Shakur Stevenson can't move the way he want to move, even if you want to move. You feel me? Teofimo Lopez, same thing. Signed David McWater's manager, signed to Top Rank. Teofimo Lopez just can't move the way he want to move and fight the way he want to fight. He didn't want to fight Jose Pedraza. He didn't want to fight Pedro Campa. That's you're signed to a deal. You got to do what you got to do, what that manager says and that promotional company says as well. Gervonta Tank Davis, for how many times we listen to Floyd Mayweather, Leonard Ellaby and stuff like that? When Floyd Mayweather said publicly, see, these all these information is for you, for everybody else to be educated. Ain't nothing behind the scenes. Everything out here is public, but a lot of you like to y'all don't want to comprehend nothing. Y'all don't want to comprehend. There's a lot of people out here in the boxing community that don't want to comprehend the truth, because I understand this boxing community. I understand. You are comfortable with the lie. There is a lot of people that's comfortable with the lie. It don't matter about what's the truth. It don't matter what's real. Whatever you are comfortable with. If it sounds good, if it massages your feelings, if it massages your narrative, if you're catering to a narrative and that person say what you're catering to, you're going to be like, that's the truth. But really, let's talk about the truth. Ain't nobody giving you no damn money. Ain't nobody paying you your bills. Ain't nobody feeding your family. Ain't none of these boxers ain't doing shit for you, right? So let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, I understand the fan bases. You know what I'm saying? Even when you know another person is right, you don't want to give them the benefit of the doubt. You don't want to coexist with their opinion because you're debating. You're debating. You know what I'm saying? Everybody over here like to debate. Everybody over here like to enable some shit. But how about you enable your own knowledge? How about you enable you? How about you have respect for your intellect? Huh? Why would you love to play the fool? Huh? When these guys are trying to make you look like a fool, but you rather play like you're the fool. Why? Why? What's that doing for you? Huh? To win a debate? To cater to your favorite fighter? I get it. Danny Medina in the building. What's good? Danny Medina. Pacquiao supposedly be fighting DKO in exhibition match. I know. Shout out to Manny Pacquiao, but we got other great matchups, and we got other great matchups December 10th. So Manny Pacquiao, I'm sorry, my brother. I don't understand why Pacquiao even trying to fight. I don't know, man. I don't know, but yeah, he's gonna get some money. Everybody else gonna get money, like just like we all want money, right? We work for money. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not, right? Sometimes we have a tough day, sometimes we have an easy day. We still get paid, correct? You want to feed your family, want to go home, want to cash that check, or want to make that check, or you want entrepreneur, you a boss, whatever. But as much as I'm giving credit to Bill Haney, Devin Haney as being bosses, as moving in a way that these other fighters that they may say want to fight can't move. They know that, but you act like you don't know that. Devin Haney is signed to his own promotional company. Devin Haney, manager, is Bill Haney. You ain't gonna get fucked over by your father. You could get Shakur could get fucked over by Jay Prince. Tio could get fucked over by David McWaters. Gervonta Tank Davis could get fucked over by Leonard Ellaby, whoever his manager is. And that's what I'm saying. It's good. We respect. Everybody should respect where Devin Haney, his position is at, especially with his dad maneuvering his career, promoting him and stuff like that. He's doing what he needs to do, and that's why they call it DHP, Devin Haney Promotions. He's promoting, he needs to do, and he is doing what he's doing. You got to give him credit for it, right? But you, the fans, have to identify the BS. You, as a fan, need to identify the truth. And I'm going to be right here to help you out. I'm going to be right here to help you out. Shout out to the Ride of the Storm. What's good? Ride of the Storm. What's good? He said, the real boss said, I don't respect liars. I'm going to tell you like this, man. A lot of people in the boxing world, man, they promote lies. Showtime said that Gervonta Tank Davis is a 3-division world champion, right? So in boxing, they promote lies, but it's up to you to identify the lie or the truth. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you, whether you like punch run boxing or not. I am here to give you the truth. I'm here so you can identify the truth, so you can understand the politics of the sport of boxing. So let me help you out. Hate me all you want, but let me help you out, though. Don't help me. Let me help you out. Okay. As we all know, Devin Haney is the man, is a licensed promoter of California. Those are the facts. Bravo. Is he a boss? Yes. Bravo. Entrepreneurship. Empowerment. We're going to give credit where it's due because we all want to be empowering, right? We all want to empower ourselves. We don't want to be an employee to everybody else. We want to empower our own careers and things of that nature. And this is why we give credit to Bill Haney and Devin Haney, right? Let's move forward. So if we're going to give credit for them as being bosses, we expect them to do certain things that we cannot expect other fighters is not in the position that Devin Haney and Bill Haney to do. Do you understand that? Now, can you critique Devin Haney as a fighter? That's one thing. Critiquing him as a promoter is another thing. You understand? And sometimes people want to mix it together, but you got to understand when to critique or when to praise them as fighters, trainers, promoter, manager. Understand? So, yesterday, let's start off with yesterday. Let's start off with yesterday because I see a pattern here. Like I said in the beginning of the live show, I see a pattern here. Bill Haney is talking to Shakur Stevenson for a potential fight. Bill Haney is looking for Teofimo Lopez Sr. for a potential fight. Bill Haney is in the right podcast talking about Gervonta Tank Davis for a potential fight. Now you tell me, 3 people, how the hell you going? How is this so real that he's talking to 3 entities, 3 markets and stuff like that, saying that he want a potential fight? Calvin Ford, we could fight next. We could fight next. I mean, you could mandate the WBA and then get us a fight. Or Shakur Stevenson, how about you talk to Bob Arum? Bob Arum, yeah. Talk to Bob Arum. That Lomachenko is not that guy that you want us. We know that you the man. We know that you better than Lomachenko. We know that you the hard fight. How about you talk to Bob Arum? Hey, Teofimo Lopez Sr. How about you tell? But y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see it. I could see the clout chase, yet I could see the intelligence of keeping his son's name in everybody else's mouth. You understand? It's clout chase. It's clout chase, but every promoter does it. But the thing is with Bill Haney in this community is he's very, very transparent. And if the other entities and any other boxing, and let's say Gervonta Tank Davis people, Shakur people, or Teofimo Lopez people, if you do not match that promotional entity of Bill Haney and that grind, then Bill Haney, in like we're watching in a lot of channels, is getting the benefit of the doubt. He's smooth talking the host. Got him. You're going to talk about my son. Yeah, we cool. Let me go to the next channel. Who's next? The Boxing Voice? Gotcha. All right. Got it. Bang. My pocket. Fight hype. You? My pocket. Who else? Couple of dudes from the LDBC. My pocket. Young. All right. Who else? Akaka TV. You? Dante Boxing. Aki TV. Bang. Pocket. Who next? Bang. Pocket. He's doing what he needs to do. That's like, think about it. It's like if you was thinking about the networks, that's like having Channel 4, Channel 2, Channel 5, Fox, MSNBC, CNN, Span, you know what I'm saying? VH1, MTV, or whatever you would, you know what I'm saying? NBC, ABC, you know what I'm saying? Warner Brothers. It's like having everybody in this pockets. 7 o'clock in the morning, you gonna go live. You're gonna be talking about him. Whoever goes live after that, 10 o'clock in the morning, you gonna go live. You're gonna talk about my son. Everybody, he got everybody 24/7. Like right now, talking about the situation. That's what you need to do. But that doesn't mean you gotta believe everything. That doesn't mean you gotta believe everything. Because you got to identify the pattern. So as much as people call out everybody, they could call out somebody, ask the right questions so you could get the right answers. Do you really want Gervonta Tank Davis? Do you really want Tank Davis? Do you really want him? Do you really want Shakur? Do you really want Tio? Let's see. Do you really want Ryan? Let's see if they really want it. Do you follow the pattern? Because every time Devin Haney, DHP don't have a signed contract, they're talking about everybody else and their mama. Everybody ducking. Everybody capping. Everybody's avoiding us. Let me tell you the truth, man. Compared to the contemporaries, and I'm talking about Tank, Ryan, Tio, Loma, even Loma. Devin Haney is the least threatening. And I'm talking about, when you know what we're talking about when we're talking about power. I'm not talking about skill set. I ain't talking about the jab. Least threatening in terms of whooping your ass. I ain't talking about outpointing you. See, those are the difference when we talk about profession. When the professional, Devin Haney is not going to whoop your ass. Devin Haney is going to outpoint you. Tank is going to whoop your ass. Tio is going to whoop your ass. Shakur Stevenson has developed to whoop your ass. Lomachenko is going to whoop your ass, and Ryan Garcia is going to whoop your funky ass. Devin Haney is going to outpoint your funky ass. That's what's going to happen. So when we're talking about boxing, he don't fear nobody. Here is not a threat of whooping anybody else's ass. You know what I'm saying? It's even hard for Devin Haney to give you a nosebleed. This is the facts. Devin Haney got a winning style. Devin Haney is a winner. Devin Haney has been with all the Mr. Miyagi's. Let me tell you like this. Devin Haney should be in the position that he's in today. Devin Haney should be in the position that he's in today. Because if I'm growing up with Roy Jones Jr., Zab Judah, Floyd Mayweather Sr., with all the Mr. Miyagi's and the legends that I grew up, Roger Mayweather, I'm supposed to be good. I'm supposed to be good. And then the co-signers that I got, I'm supposed to be in this position. This is not a surprise. This is not a surprise. It's basically you born with a silver spoon into this sport. He ain't surprised. He's supposed to be in this position. And maybe for other people, maybe like myself, maybe I'm not over-exaggerating his success. Maybe because you're supposed to be in this position. Think about it. You got a child right now. He playing ball right now, right? Your kid is 9 years old. He's practicing with LeBron James. He's taking lessons from Michael Jordan. Practicing with LeBron James, Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying? And then shooting hoops with Steph Curry. And I'm going to work and I'm going to build and I'm going to have coaches. I'm going to have Lucas as my trainer, one of the best trainers in the sport of boxing. I mean in basketball. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be good. I'm supposed to be good. Rapstar Boxing Knowledge in the building. What's good? Rapstar Boxing Knowledge. Subscribe to the channel. Rapstar Boxing Knowledge is the voice of the UK, London, bro. Like you say, Tio was undisputed. Lie. No. See, because I identify the politics. See, I don't give in. Let me say it like this. Because like you say, Teofimo Lopez was undisputed. That's a lie. No. Because you want to go along with the politics. See, I'm not going to take nothing away from a guy that we know he was going for undisputed. Because the WBC did some stupid ass shit. We identified the stupid ass shit. So why would we give in to the WBC when we see the stupid ass shit? Why would we give in? Or you want me to say that he's not undisputed so I could cater to your narrative? Fuck that. Teofimo Lopez beat Lomachenko, the guy that never lost his strap. They got elevated by the same company that they pay sanctioning fees to. Now, you could believe all that lie that you want. Motherfucker, the punch run boxing, that motherfucker right there is pure undisputed. 100% undisputed. You could give in all you want. You could get fucked up in the ass by the Belt Federation with Vasolina, huh? But that Teofimo Lopez was undisputed in the lightweight division. You play along with the fake. You play along with that. I'm here for the truth, not to enable the politics. The same way when I said Devin Haney dropped the belt because the WBC is going to make you look like a stepchild. That's the same energy. The same energy. When I say Jamar Charlo, oh, they're not going to give you no Canelo Alvarez. Go check my fucking archives, motherfucker. I keep the same energy. I ain't say Devin Haney dropped the belt because I just wanted him to drop the belt, because I knew what they was doing. And I say, why pay sanctioning fees for that? Let's not forget that it was both of these young guys that was getting played with the tournament. Let's not forget that. When the WBC said that Lomachenko was not going to be mandated, so why the fuck I'm going to be in a tournament? So I got to go to another route. Let me go to the IBF. But y'all want to play because y'all want to be locked in enabling a stupid ass narrative. Y'all want to enable the BS. That's what it is. But you identify the BS. You saw the BS. And if you see it, you'll be like, nah, I'm going to fuck what they say. This is undisputed, bro. I know what I see. I know what I see. I know these motherfuckers got in the ring, risked their lives for pure entertainment. The best fighting the best. A1, A2. He ain't doing nothing to get that title. At that time, Devin Haney is undisputed. Why? Come on, y'all. Don't complain about the WBC and then vouch for the WBC's mess. You make no sense. So it's about you recognizing the truth. Oh, Punch, but they didn't recognize. Fuck what they recognize. I recognize. I ain't no dummy. I recognize the truth. So you recognize the truth too. Even Devin Haney fans were saying drop the belts. Come on, man. Come on, Papa. Now, let's say it is. Ain't nothing that take it away from Devin Haney in terms of what he's done in the ring. Now let's talk about the hate for the Haneys just out of you. Chant, relax. No, it's not the hate, and there's not the hate. There's no hate. It's about that the fans that you could deliver, eat them up. I'm giving you a plate of truth. Y ustedes quieren fumar crack. Eso es. Te doy una comida, un buffet de verdad. I give you a plate of truth. Here's beautiful food. You know what the boxing world reminds me of? A motherfuckers out here is a bunch of Eves. Eves. I'm talking about Eve in the Bible. God gave you everything. God gave you everything. Toma. Here's paradise. Here's the garden of paradise. You can have all the fruits, everything. Todo. Switch it around because I want to say a man, porque también usted le gustan eso también. But look, you can have it all. You have it all. And Eve still, no, she wanted that apple. No. She wanted that apple. Or that apple or that fruit. The forbidden fruit. That's y'all. That's y'all here in the YTBC. That you can have the truth right in front of you. You can have it all. The intellect. People that does what they got to do. The genuine people in the sport of boxing that comes and deliver the truth. People get blackballed in boxing for delivering you a motherfucker's ass the truth. I've gotten blackballed to deliver your motherfucking truth. I've gone head-to-head with belt federations to deliver you truth. I've got head-to-head, pause, with guys in boxing to deliver you the truth. Te dando comida, ti mimito. Nah. Don't be playing the people like that. One of the things I hate is when somebody is trying to disrespect the intellect of the boxing fans. But I understand there's a lot of boxing fans out here that don't want to know the truth. You do not get a fight by saying, I'm calling you out. Let's fight. No. You had 6 hours. There's a video, and shout out to the box to that boxing channel. Even the Boxing Voice, they go to the WBC convention. They go in live for hours and hours and hours. You know exactly how making a fight works. And then you go back to fucking YouTube and say, oh, he called him out a long time ago. He didn't want to fight. There is the truth. Look how you make fights. Look how you get ranked. Usted no ven eso, eh? There's a 6 hour from the heavyweight to the flyweight of how you could petition for this fight. For example, welterweight, since we know more welterweight than anything else. Who petitioned in the WBC to fight Keith Thurman? Golden Boy petitioned to fight for Virgil Ortiz to fight Keith Thurman on a Saturday. The next day, they will vote on it. The next day, Golden Boy pulled out. So what the WBC did? Okay. Nobody wants Thurman because Thurman fought a elimination bout versus Mario Barrios. So you could petition to fight a final elimination bout with Keith Thurman to be the mandatory to Earl the True Spence. There was nobody that wanted to be a mandatory to Earl the True Spence but Keith one-time Thurman. Nobody. Why is Keith Thurman got elevated? Who ain't do shit? Who the else want to do shit to get in that position? No. You see what I mean? Y'all rather bitch and moan about how did Keith Thurman get in the position? He hasn't fought in a long time. Why is he going to fight Earl Spence? What happened? How he got ranked that high? Because he was an ex-champion motherfucker that lost to Manny Pacquiao in a split decision. And because he vacated his title a while ago to the WBC, and the WBC, Mauricio Sudamon publicly told you and everybody in the boxing world that whenever Keith Thurman is ready to fight for a sanctioning body, that we will give him a chance. A lot of the stuff is not behind the scenes. A lot of the stuff is in front of your faces. Mauricio told you that years ago. Mauricio Sudamon told you that he was going to give Keith Thurman a chance. Publicly, he told you that. And then all of a sudden, how did Thurman get ranked like that? How did Thurman get ranked like that? How he is in position? He hasn't fought nobody. Y'all want to believe in the lie. Y'all want to believe in whatever y'all want to believe in. It don't. And I'm gonna tell you like this. It don't matter if y'all don't like a belt federation, the WBC or Mauricio Sudamon, what was it? Guzman or Guillermo, forgot his name, or Paco, or Daryl's Peoples. You don't run their business. If they want to change the rules, they change the rules. And you got nothing to say because it's their business. Just like if you have a business and you change the rules tomorrow, and I'm going to be like, but why you told me that, okay, and let's say you have a rule in your house and say, you know what, when you enter my house, you got to take off your shoes. That's the rules. It's the rules, or you ain't coming to my house, right? Right? How about the next day I'd be like, you know what? You could come in with your shoes on. Nah, Punch. I'm taking. No, you could come to my house. What I take that shit that says that there's no more rules. No, I won't go to your house. I gotta be with my shoes off because yesterday my shoes off. You go, hey yo, my man, shut the F up. Just come in the house, man, and stuff like that, man. You can walk with your shoes. Don't matter. Don't matter. Let's watch the football game, everybody, man. We're having a football party. Same thing with the WBC and a franchise. Oh shit, I don't like the franchise. Shit, I don't go fuck. Well, the WBC is their business that elevated the franchise. They gave it and elevated Lomachenko, and they said that the franchise is put above any world champion in their organization. No. The WBO does not recognize the franchise. I'm not going to recognize what the WBC is telling me. The WBA is not recognizing the franchise. The IBF, no, I don't want to recognize it. But the WBC told you to recognize what they said about their own business. No, I'm going to recognize the other ones that recognize the other. Motherfucker. Look. William, keep going. I could give it undisputed. There is no fucking record books of undisputed, motherfucker. Go to any belt federation. You give me the definition right now. Julius Williams, I'm going to put you on the spot right now. You better come. I'm going to send you the link right now, Williams. And I'm going to call on your lies right now. Julius Williamson, what I want you to do is go to any belt federation rule and you tell me the definition of undisputed in their rule book, and I want you to show it right now instantly. Let's go. And I'm gonna send you the link from the WBC, the WBA, IBF, and the WBO. I want you to go to their rule book right now and you give me the definition of undisputed today, right now, in front of the whole world. Right now. Matter of fact, you find me that. You find me that right now. I'm shutting my channel down. I'm gonna give you the password. You do whatever the fuck you want to do with Punch Run Boxing. Let's go. Is it a deal? Is it a deal, Julius Williams? You better bring me the rule that says what's the definition of an undisputed in their bet federation. Vamos, blah. No more lie, my friends. Let me know when you're ready. You let me know when you're ready. Since it's not in the rule book. Not in the rule book. I'm in the rule book. Fucking boxing is the Wild Wild West. You recognize whatever the fuck you want to recognize. Boxing is the same. I told you, boxing is the same shit that told you that Javante Davis is 3-division world champion in Showtime. Huh? They're the same yesterday when we was watching the telecast yesterday. ESPN said, "Oh, when we was watching Tyson Fury versus Derek Chisora, and they was doing this. Oh, the Team Lopez is going to be fighting December 10th. The former undisputed champion of the world. Who is your word against ESPN? Who wins, motherfucker? Who wins? So what they shitting on, Dev? Huh? Come on, man. Look, again. This is just not about T.O. It's not about Shakur. It's not Haney. Let's put everything into perspective. Let's keep it real here, man. I'm here to deliver you the fucking truth. DHP is doing everything they need to do to promote. That's what they are. DHP, Devin Haney Promotions. Bill Haney's going to promote his son. He's going to have his son's name in everybody else's mouth by any means necessary. He's going to wake up 7 a.m. He's going to call you. He's going to text you. He's going to tell Fight Hype or every other. He's going to come to Punch Run Boxing. He's going to go to the group, to LD. They're going to everybody. He is going to make sure that by that end of the day, everybody has his son's name in their mouth. Yet that doesn't mean that is true, what he's saying and what they want. Shakur Stevenson yesterday called out Bill Haney's bluff. You know how? Because Shakur Stevenson said, let's go together. If you telling me that I'm the goods, you telling me I'm the man, you telling me I'm a harder fight than Lomachenko, you telling me that I am just as big as Lomachenko, you telling me that I'm a better fight than Lomachenko, then let's go together. If you really feel how I feel, let's go together and ask Bob Arum, so let us be us rather than Loma. What did Bill Haney says? No, you got to go there by yourself, and you got to go there because I already got a fight lined up, and you know what I'm saying? No. He called you. Let's go together. If you feel the same way I feel, you feel I am better than Loma, you feel that a fight with us is better than Loma, you feel like that, you got the belts, you got the power, so let's go together. Jay Prince, Bill Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, Bobby Irene. Forget Lomachenko. I don't want to fight Lomachenko. I want to fight Shakur Stevenson. What did Bill Haney say yesterday? He didn't say yes. So that tells you, do they really want to fight with Shakur Stevenson? No, they don't. No, they don't. Do they really want to fight with Tank Davis? No, they don't want to fight with Tank Davis, even if Tank Davis was available right now. No, they're not going to take that fight. They're not going to take that fight. Did they really want a T.O.? No, they didn't want T.O. They didn't want T.O. I'm not saying they're scared. I'm not saying Devin Haney is scared. But I'm saying the people that pump money into Devin Haney may not just want to take that risk right now. But it's good that they all talking about one another, because eventually they all building one another, and they may have to break bread with one another. All these guys have grown up together in the amateurs, from Ryan to T.O. to Dev to Shakur. Javante Davis a little bit older. But Shakur called out the bluff. He called out the bluff. The same reason when Teofimo Lopez had all the belts, they could have gone to the meeting June, the same fight week that Teofimo Lopez was going to be fight, that was going to fight George Kambosos in June. They had a meeting, and they didn't show up to the meeting. And I broke the story for y'all. Did they really wanted to fight? Did they ask? Bill Haney, Teofimo Lopez Sr. was in this channel, and they said, "Can you go for $4 million? Can I go to the zone and ask for $4 million?" Let's not forget that Teofimo Lopez only got paid $3.1 million to fight George Kambosos. If that Bill Haney said, "I will go to the zone, get $4 million so we could fight y'all and present it to y'all," did Bill Haney went to the zone and asked for the $4 million? No, because I asked Eddie Hearn myself, and he said, "What the fuck am I talking about? We're only waiting on the winner of Campbell and Ryan Garcia, and hopefully Campbell wins." That's what he told me personally. And that was on the IG Live. He said, "What y'all talking about? We're not looking at Tio right now. We're looking at the winner of Ryan and Campbell. We're looking at the winner of Ryan and Campbell. Hopefully it's Campbell and Devin Haney." That's what he told me. Saw him again in the event. Eddie Hearn, "Do you know anything about $4 million? He said, "What?" And he looking at me like I'm crazy. Then I'm looking crazy. High, low, dímelo. If it's Moonshine, Mr. Moonshine, the narrative slayer. Díselo, mi hermano, a esa gente, coño. I'm here just delivering the truth. The truth and nothing but the truth. That's all. Not taking nothing away from nobody. I'm not taking nothing, no credit away from nobody. But what I would not allow is them taking our integrity, our intellect away. But y'all rather swallow your intellect for people that don't give a damn about you. You rather swallow your intellect, your pride as a man? Huh? For what? You motherfucker don't give a fuck about you. Motherfucker don't give a fuck about me. But at least protect your intellect. Pride. And guess what? The real boss, the more you talk to people like that and seek the truth and expose the truth, and that's when they kick you out. Oh no, we ain't gonna give no media credentials to this guy, because this guy's be asking me some question. I seen this guy. I seen Punch run boxing. I see how he goes at people. No. This guy knows too much. God knows too much. Yeah, I love hating on Devin. Here we go with the hate, because they don't want to say what I'm saying. They rather go, "They hating on Devin." How we hating on Devin? I'm hating on Devin. If it's Moonshine, it has to be great, but in the Force of Flames, good looking now, gracias de lo mío. How's it hating? Everything is always hitting on Devin. If I speak highly of Andre, people come over here and say I'm hating on Canelo. If I'm speaking highly on Canelo, they say that I'm hating on Charlo or David Benavidez. If I speak highly of David Benavidez, I'm hating on Canelo. If I speak highly of Deontay Wilder, I'm hating on Fury. If I'm speaking highly of Fury, I hate Wilder. If I speak highly of Mayweather, I hate Pacquiao. If I speak highly of Pacquiao, I hate Mayweather. Everybody's on this Tupac and Big. Can I give credit to Biggie and Tupac at the same time? Can I give credit to Nas and Jay-Z at the same time? Always, you hate. The fuck am I saying that it's hate? What am I saying that it's hate? I'm out here working for you. I'm out here working for you. Not for the fighters. For you. You think Devin Haney's working for you? You think any fighters is working for you? We out here working for you. All the boxing content creators is working for you. Now, whether they want to spin narratives or stuff like that, they want to spin narrative, they want to do whatever, they want to be fan, they want to be biased or unbiased or whatever, they working for you. Brian Guzman in the building. What's good, man? Dímelo. HLD in the building. What's good? Shakur did me proud. Call out Devin and Bill bullshit cap ass. Plus, they don't want that smoke. He did in their face right there. He said, I'm all this. And the thing is, I understood Shakur because you got to understand also Punch on Boxing. Yes, I've had dialogues with the Haneys before, so I know the way they talk. And it's about to be almost 3 years I had dialogue, so I'm I know who I'm talking about. I know who I'm talking about. So when Shakur Stevenson says to Bill and says, yo, why you acting like this? This is not how you act when we talking behind the scenes. Like, this is on you to me. This is on you. Did Shakur Stevenson said that? Yes, this is on you to me. Why you acting like that? That's not what you told me. That's not what you told me. Oh, people want to be like, hey, yo, Punch wrong. Yo, I see you be having you and Bill or you or Dev. Oh, you. Nah, because the same shit that Shakur Stevenson said, I experience. The way that we talk is not the way that we talk out here. Y eso es lo que no me gusta. Because in the end of the day, it's his voice versus my voice. He's in the business of boxing. I'm just Punch Run Boxing. You understand? The same way Shakur Stevenson said about Bill, but Bill, yo, this is new. This is not who you, this is some new you. He's pointing out to you that whatever they talk behind the scenes, when they turn the camera on, is not the same guy. It's not the same guy. But I understand. Because with Bill Haney, when the camera is on, is to promote. He put his promotional cap on. And then after the live, he'll probably give you the phone call. Hey, yo, Shakur, don't worry, man. You know you my little nephew. Don't worry, we're gonna get this fight done. You know, Lomachenko and shit. You know what they're trying to do and shit like that. But don't worry, man. We're gonna fight. You my little brother. You my little nephew. I love you. Always love you. Love my son. Y'all both love each other and stuff like that. Let's get it popping. Those are the conversations. Hello, Mr. Moonshine, the keeper of objectivity in the sport of boxing. Díselo, mi hermano. Smashy the light button, motherfucker, everybody. ¿Qué está pasando aquí en ustedes, eh? What happened? Huh? Not respecting me? Let's go. Raquel in the building. Raquel, Rachel Donati in the building. What's good? Tomorrow's the day? Today's Sunday. Tomorrow's the day of the debate. Okay. Tomorrow the debate in Rap Star Boxing Knowledge. Rachel Donaire versus Rick Glazier. The debate. Okay. He putting on a show. What he do? Isn't T.O. a showman? Is a part of boxing. I don't know who you're talking about. Boom. Khan in the building. What's good, man? All I'm saying is that while we out here in the community saying this one is ducking this one is avoiding this one is a bitch, this one is a duck, this one is a bum, ha, you's a liar, you's a capper. Identify what they're pushing to you, because at this point, y'all can't be stupid. At this point, I can't even say that y'all not even misinformed. Boxing right now is informing us. And this is why I say that Bill Haney is probably the most transparent promoter in this community. He is going to give you his time. He's going to give you his voice. And if the other entities don't do the same, there might be a lot of people that are going to believe in Bill Haney. He's going to give him the benefit of the doubt rather than the other people. This is what I tell. Look. Even when, let's say, Teofimo Lopez told his dad in that interview on Boxing Social, he said that I told my dad not to answer the voicemail. No. Let your dad talk. Let him talk, because that's what he's been doing since day one. And that's why you got the Lomachenko fight. That's how y'all been promoted. No le calle la boca a ese tipo. Ese tipo si sabe hablar. Ese tipo, he's going to put you where you need to be with his mouth. No. Don't let him talk. Let him do what he does. You do what you do. It's been working since day one. Let it rock. Let it rock. See, I disagree with that. No le calle la boca a tu papá. No le calle la boca a ese tipo. Déjalo que se habla. Déjalo que hable. Déjalo que hable. It's like Bill. His son going to let him, hey, talk. Got to remember who put y'all there and how they put y'all there. You know what I'm saying? Something about Eddie Hearn, man. I feel like he says. We'll talk about that a little later. You know what I'm saying? Déjalo que ese tipo hable. Why they don't even Estrada won that fight? Now, let's stay on subject. Let's stay on subject. Let's stay on subject. I'm still not finished with the subject. Let's stay on subject. So, I understand why DHP goes out there, but I see a lot of things. I see why does Shakur Stevenson has to go by himself with Jay Prince to get the fight? No. I like what Shakur Stevenson said. Let's go together. Devin Haney said, man, come on, you know what we talk. You know I'm about to smoke. You know I'm all about the smoke. You know that I told you we always text and we always talk to each other. And whenever we fight, and Shakur Stevenson, yeah. All right, but what Shakur Stevenson said, let's go to Bob ourselves. Let's go to Bob. Let's go to Bob. Let's make this fight right now. Shakur Stevenson versus Devin Haney. Devin Haney said on the tweet that the Lomachenko fight is not thing. Oh, but that's where the top rank, that's where the money at. No. The money's out with Shakur. Let's go. Let's go. You ain't gaining nothing if you beat Lomachenko. You're not gaining. Devin Haney don't gain nothing by beating Lomachenko. I'm going to tell you like this. He don't get accomplishment as much as Lomachenko. I'm saying it's a great fight. It's a fight that I would love to see. But let's not forget, he's going to earn the same thing that Lomachenko, he's going to earn beating Lomachenko. He's going to earn the same shit he'll earn with Shakur Stevenson. Right now, remember, Lomachenko lost to Teofimo Lopez of Salido. Shakur Stevenson is an undefeated 2-division world champion. And it's looking much better. And it's looking more dangerous. Teofimo Lopez Sr. is the idol maker. High and low. You agree with me? No, que no le calle la boca a ese hombre, que ese hombre ha hecho mucho con esa boca abierta. Que siga hablando ahí. No me lo paren a ese hombre de hablar. ¿Verdad? Now you working for the Lopez. No, I'm working for Haney. I'm working for Haney. Williamson. What do you think? What I'm working for Haney. Estúpido. What's this? What's on the thumbnail? What's on the title? What's in there? It's free promotion, motherfucker. What are you talking about? Huh? Why do you think people come to YouTube? It's promotion out here. Promoters ain't doing shit. Hey, yo, promoters ain't doing shit in the sport of boxing. What the motherfucker you think they in YouTube, motherfucker? All these channels are promoting everybody else. What are you talking about? That's the truth. You ain't know that? You think I'm dumb? Huh? They not dumb. Most of these fighters know why they in YouTube. To promote them for free. And some of them may think that, oh, I'm only coming to your channel and stuff like that as a give and take. I come to your channel, I give you credibility, and you give me promotion. ¿Qué está hablando? ¿Qué este tipo está hablando? Usted está en droga ahí, en crack. Huh? I think they, look, I think, look, I'm going to tell you the same. I'm going to tell you facts, the truth about all these guys. All these guys know each other. They worked with one another. Right? Shakur Stevenson sparred with Devin Haney. Devin Haney sparred with Shakur, Tank, Tio. They all sparred each other. Ryan, Devin fought 6 times in the amateurs. They know each other. I don't think they're scared of each other. It's hard for me to say a fighter is scared of one another. The only thing that I believe in the boxing world that is scared is that when your investors are scared to lose out in their investments. You see Danny Dubois? You see the fight? Are they scared? They're going to be scared for his next fight. They're going to be like, damn, Danny Dubois got a weak shit, man. And this shit he's getting exposed too much on these fights, man. For real, man. I don't know who we're going to put him. I don't think we're ready to put him versus the elites. No. We're not ready for no Philip Hergovich. No. We're not even ready to put Danny Dubois versus Jared Anderson. Danny Dubois is not going to be scared, but his business handlers are. his business handlers are. I did wanted to see yesterday Devin Haney speak more, but his father didn't let him talk. Just like the critique that people give Senior that don't let his son talk. Bill Haney, once Devin Haney got on the screen, it's like this. Woo! And we're still waiting. Woo! Pero, papi, ya, cállate la maldita boca. Deja que esto que hablen. Yeah, let's see. Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. We didn't get to see that. Good work to the boxing content creator. You know what I'm saying? Good work. You gave us food for all of us to eat. You gave us food in terms of boxing content for every boxing content to eat, like we're talking about it right now. So shout out to the boxing content creator. Ese par de mamagüevazo que les rompo la boquita si lo veo yo. Pero good job, motherfucker. But I wanted it to see. It would have been epic if Bill would have let those guys talk. Man, it would have been good. It was good. It wasn't great. It could have been great. Because every time Shakur Stevenson, even when Shakur Stevenson was about to make a point, Bill stopped him. Bill does that to everybody. The same way he was talking to Mauricio Sulaiman, and Mauricio Sulaiman was making a point. Mauricio Sulaiman has to say, wait, wait. Your song rehydrated 24 pounds. Yeah. And you, kill me. And the thing, you don't let people talk. Well, they're about to make that point. When they're about to drive that point, Bill Haney know how to cut it off and stuff like that. Cállate, hey, hombre, shut up, my friend. Shut up. Shut up. But anyway, that interview was a pageant punch. That Haney and Shakur have known each other for years and years and years. Yeah, they have. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think they don't hate each other. They got respect for one another and stuff like that. But I just wanted to hear them talk. And I understood Devin Haney when he was like, when he said, well, Keyshawn Davis was talking shit and you didn't stop Keyshawn Davis. And he said, yeah, but your father this. And then Devin Haney go like, yo, but that's my pops. And yes, Bill Haney has the right to fight for his son. Every father has the right to fight for their sons by any means necessary and things of that nature. And I think that Bill Haney does a wonderful job in not letting a lot of things get under his skin because, of course, in the end of the day, when you're critiquing your son, look, I'll critique Devin Haney. I say he's one of the most boring fighters I've ever seen in my life. But I never said that he's a trash fighter. I don't say that he's not a good fighter. I don't say that he's not a slick fighter or a skillful fighter or intellect is ahead of his own time. I never say that. Devin Haney does have a winning skills in terms of entertainment value. To me, aburrido. But there are certain fights, there are certain position that he get entertaining. The Linares fight was a little bit more entertaining, got stronger. I like the way he performed on that. I like the second fight, George Cambosa was better than the first, But then we figure out that he was hitting him everything in the kitchen sink. He just don't have the power. And then I always say this. I always said it. I said this to the Haneys before. Don't get mad at me or don't get mad at people if your son has a boring style. Compare to his contemporaries. I said it's always going to be hard to overwhelm the fans or to make the fans wow, because y'all, most of the time, y'all fight around the same time. So when Devin Haney is fighting, he goes the distance. But Gervonta Tan Davis is knocking out Rolly. And Ryan Garcia is knocking out Fortuna. And Teofimo Lopez is knocking out Pedro Compa. And then y'all going. And then before that, when Lomachenko did his thing with Richard Comey and stuff like that, what I'm saying is, compared to his contemporaries, Devin Haney is the least entertaining. That doesn't mean he's the least fighter. That doesn't mean he's probably the less skillful fighter. It's just when it comes to entertainment, compared to his contemporaries, it's not fun to watch. It's not fun to watch. You know what I'm saying? To me. Now, y'all have your own opinion, but I have my own opinion. I got my own channel. I can say what the fuck I want to say. But I ain't never say that Devin Haney is a bum. Oh, no. He's an extreme talent. He's an extreme talent. I'm not going to say extreme talent, but he's a talented, young, smart, skillful, fundamentally sound fighter. That's everything you need to do to win a fight. He's a winner. That's it. Is that hating? Is that hating? Let me know if I said something inaccurate. Did I say anything delusional? Any Devin Haney fan right now, if you want to chat right now, did I say anything delusional in how I identify Devin Haney? He got the skill to win, undisputed. Intellect above his time. Fundamentally sound. Have a winning style. Will outpoint the F out you. Won't beat the fuck out you, but will outpoint you. But it's not entertainment compared to his contemporaries. Did I say anything? Am I hating? Is that hating right now? Huh? Is that hating? Yeah, but Bill Haney is a part of DHP. Keyshawn is not. He's an outsider. You don't hear Jay Prince talking shit. That was Shakur's point. Facts. And especially guys that know each other. And that's what Shakur was saying. Like, yo, my man, we been having these conversations. Why you going out there saying this and this and that? See, I'm going to tell you like this. Because it's publicly. We've dissed each other publicly. I've given credit publicly. And I'm going to keep it real. If there is any issues, because people do ask me, what is your issue with Bill? It seems like you hating on Haney. What is your issue? My issue is this. My issue is I don't believe in the cap that people want, that people don't want to fight y'all, that people are scared of y'all, that people are stuck in y'all and avoiding y'all. I don't believe it. So if you're going to go into a conversation, a dialogue, a debate about it, it's going to seem like I don't like them because no, I don't believe that people are scared of you. No, they're not. You don't have the style nor the punching power to be a Paul Williams or Mike Tyson and you're going to scare people away. No. Another thing is that if we have respectable conversations behind the scenes, don't discredit me in public. That's what it is. Because it's my voice that I have to defend. Punch Run Boxing, I have to defend me. Don't go out saying that I'm lying about a meeting that was supposed to take place and go to another channel and say that Punch Run Boxing is lying. Because now you affected my credibility. That's it. If I think that T.O. beats your son, don't get mad at me because I think T.O. is a better fighter. I think that Tank beats Devin. I think that Shakur Stevenson outboxes Devin. I think that Devin beats Cruz, Isaac Cruz. I think Ryan Garcia and Devin is a 50-50 fight, but the more that I see Ryan Garcia, I see that he takes him out, that he beats him too. But I could see Devin outbox Ryan. But let's not forget, am I being a hater? They are 3-3. Ryan Garcia did beat him 3 times. Devin Haney did beat him 3 times. So am I hating if I say that Ryan beats Devin? Am I hating? Maybe I'm more overwhelmed with these fighters more than Devin. How about that? Maybe it's that. He said Ryan. Anthony Jones said Ryan is trash. Oh, why? Well, how is Ryan Garcia trash? Even if you say, you don't even say that Devin Haney is trash. Devin Haney ain't no trash. Ain't none of these motherfuckers is trash. Anthony Jones, none of these motherfuckers are trash. That's what you do. What you saying is trash talking. None of these motherfuckers is trash. Ryan ain't trash. Devin ain't trash. Shakur ain't trash. Tito ain't trash. Loma ain't trash. Tank ain't trash. Michelle ain't trash. Frank ain't trash. Ain't none of these motherfuckers trash, all right? Ryan Garcia ain't no motherfucking trash. Now, if you want to say that you don't like that Ryan Garcia look like a guy and he like a model and look like he got some bitches and he got his social media platform, he got a different type of fan base that it actually probably fuck up your ego and stuff like that, that the dude could get man bitches or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's that. But trash? Come on, man. Come on. Nah, Devin is not garbage truck juice either, bro. He ain't garbage. He ain't garbage, man. He's not garbage. Ain't none of these motherfuckers garbage or trash. We gotta stop. But go ahead and talk all that shit. But in the end of the day, we're gonna break it down unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. Unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. That's his fan base. You can't knock it. Save the trash moniker for journeymen or club fighters. Ryan Trash. Clarissa said Ryan Trash. No, he not. You lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. That's what I mean. Don't let you not liking a fighter lie to yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're just doing it to yourself. You discrediting your own self, your own intellect, boxing intellect. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if Devin Haney fights Ryan Garcia and beats Ryan Garcia, then we're going to say that Devin Haney beat a trash fighter. So Devin Haney gets no credit. You see? Vice versa. If you believe that Devin Haney is trash and then Ryan Garcia beats Devin Haney, and then you're going to be like, well, Ryan Garcia beat a trash fighter. No, don't give him no credit because he beat a trash fighter. These guys ain't trash. They are the best. These guys ain't trash. They are the best in the world. None of these motherfuckers would last in the ring. Facts. Facts, Danny Medina in the building. Facts. But people got to identify the truth, man. Identify the truth. It's right in front of your face. You had a good, everybody talking about this interview, right? In this community. And you didn't identify the real? Do they want to fight Shakur Stevenson? Do they really want to fight Shakur Stevenson? When Shakur Stevenson said, let's both go ask him. You know that y'all going to get the Lomachenko. But if y'all saying that y'all rather fight me than Lomachenko, then tell Bob. Because I want to fight y'all. So you, Jay Prince, Bill Haney, go to Bob and tell him that this is the fight to be made. And if everybody, and this is the thing that I be hating. This is the thing that I be hating right here. When people talk about money, right? They say, well, Lomachenko fight, they pumping it and they going and that's the money fight. But isn't Bill, Jay Prince, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney talk about money? So Bob Arum, if you be like, hey, yo, Bob, we're going to put up the money. How about that? How about Shakur Stevenson people and Bill Haney, who told Shakur Stevenson yesterday, you've been knowing me. I'm all about money, basically paraphrasing. I always had money. So put y'all money where your mouth is and make this fight. And tell Bob Arum and Top Rank that we will flip the bill. We don't need y'all money. No. Don't worry. We got DHP. We'll flip the bill. Jay Prince, we know we all about money out here. Let's break bread. Let's empower ourselves. Bob Arum, let's do this fight. In the end of the day, these are your fighters anyway. If Shakur Stevenson beats Haney, you still got your undisputed and still could push Shakur Stevenson versus Lomachenko. Still Top Rank. In the end of the day, isn't that what Top Rank wants to do anyway? Think about it. Isn't that what Top Rank wants to do anyway? You know that Top Rank love their golden goose Lomachenko. So wouldn't they want Lomachenko to beat Devin Haney? And then in the future, just like they say they want Lomachenko versus Shakur Stevenson? Why would they fight for free? I don't know what you're talking about. And T.O. reason for losing to Cambosa was held. Now that he's healthy, why not rematch him and stuff like that? He got a fight lined up right now. And George Cambosa just came off a fight with Devin Haney and stuff like that. Maybe that fight will be next. We don't know. But remember, Devin Haney, George Cambosa is not with Top Rank. He's with Lou DiBella. And he's at 140 right now. I hope Cambosa can move to 140 and get that fight. I believe that Teofimo Lopez should get that rematch too. Regis will expose Tio. It's going to be a good fight. I don't know about that, but we'll see. I think that was the hardest. I think that's the hardest fight for Teofimo Lopez at 140 right now. It is Regis, in my opinion. Tio got exposed and just about going to get exposed again 100%. We're going to see. December 10th, you're going to tune in. Let's see. It's boxing. Anything can happen, right? Buster Douglas beat Mike Tyson. Yep, that's the Bob Arum plan, to feed Haney to Loma, then push Shakur versus Loma. Exactly. So why not get Shakur Stevenson now? Why not get Shakur Stevenson versus Devin Haney right now? And y'all push the fight. Let's get this fight now. Sign a contract that the winner fights. Sign a contract that the winner fight Lomachenko. I mean, Canelo Alvarez does it. Canelo Alvarez signed a deal where he's going to fight, right? That's what people say. He signed a deal, Triple G, and then Bivol next. All right, so sign that Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney fights, and then Lomachenko gets the fight after. Bob on record saying Shakur is the next star. Facts. Facts. He said he would like to put up a fight with Shakur Stevenson and Lomachenko. Why not? What's more important? HLD says, what's more important for Tio, to get back with Kambosa or fighting Taylor Regis for belts? Regis Taylor for belts. That's more important. That's a legacy fight. I think both fights are important in terms of branding. I think that until Teofimo Lopez beats Regis or Taylor and does something great in 140 and accomplish another world title by beating a Regis or a Taylor, then that cloud of Kambosa could go away. Until then, he would need to rematch Kambosa or be Regis or Taylor for a title for the cloud of Kambosas to go away. The cloud of Kambosas will never go away until he beats Regis or Taylor or fight Kambosas. People is always going to go back to that fight. And the way that Devin Haney beat Kambosos makes it worse. And I'm talking about the people. I know what was going on with Teofimo Lopez, but the people don't give a fuck, right? So for the people, Teofimo Lopez will have to beat Regis or Taylor for that Kambosos cloud could go away, or beat Kambosos in a rematch. People is always going to talk shit about that. People always going to talk shit about Tio with Kambosos. And Devin Haney beating Kambosos easily didn't help. Tio didn't need Kambosos. He needs to face Barbosa. Nah, man. Why? Look. Why does he need to? He's fighting Sandor Martin. See, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He's fighting Sandor Martin. He retired Mikey Garcia. Barbosa has done nothing really. Look at this. Look at this. And a lot of people like to go box rec, right? So let's just, and y'all know I rarely never go to box rec, but the boxing world likes to do it, right? So okay. Let's go with Regis Progress. This is what Regis Progress posted up. Hold on. I got you right there, my brother. Number 1, Regis. Taylor. Who's number 3? Teofimo Lopez. Who's number 4? Jose Ramirez. Who's number 5? Who's number 6, 7, 8? Who's number 8? So is Teofimo Lopez on box rec facing the tougher opponent? Teofimo Lopez is still facing top 5 in 140 pounds. What has Barbosa done? Barbosa been in 140 since 2013. What world champion has he fought, beat? What has he done? What have they done? Teofimo Lopez and all these guys turned pro at 2016. You tell me what Barbosa has done. See, put it this way. Barbosa should have been in position in 140, in which Teofimo Lopez moving up is calling out Barbosa. And I interviewed Barbosa. I would like to see a fight like that. But Tio ain't going to get no shame because of Barbosa. He's fighting a guy in box rec that's even ranked higher than Barbosa. He wanted a washout Pedraza. That's what I mean, bro. Y'all guys, man, for real, man. It don't matter. I understand why people start narratives. You know what I'm saying? I think that a lot of boxing channels, and look, I don't want to speak for everybody. I think a lot of boxing channels were created genuinely to talk about boxing. And I think everybody started off by saying the truth, breaking things down on boxing logic, doing their research. wanted to become me, wanted to have meaner credentials and ask the right questions to deliver the truth, deliver the goods to the people. But then the people, es como ustedes, ya don't want to know the truth, eh? Why you think? Look, man. Even I stopped going into deep into bringing you guys like Ben Whitaker and Keyshawn Davis when I was interviewing before he turned pro. Boots Ennis 4 years ago, been talking about Boots Ennis, Josh Kelly's. I wanted to bring what people are not talking about to the sport of boxing. Bringing y'all facts. Y todavía ustedes no quieren aprender. No quiere aprender ustedes. Ustedes no quieren aprender, man. You know, at least when people look, this I'm gonna tell you the truth in boxing. When you give people the truth, even the people in boxing will blackball you. Because when you give the truth to the people, they make it, it's bad business for them. You understand? You know how you hold the boxing content creator down when they're speaking truth, going out there, traveling to these fights, getting these interviews, getting these relationships to deliver you the truth. You gotta hold us down. But if we deliver the truth, y ustedes dicen, mira esto, mira esto, mira esto, mira esto, mira esto, mira esto. Who's fresh? Barbosa or Pedraza? Mi hermano, Teofimo Lopez is doing what Top Rank is telling him to do. He is signed to a promotional company. Teofimo Lopez already told you, I didn't want Pedro Compa and I didn't want Jose Pedraza. They're only using and giving me Pedraza because they feel like it's going to sell Madison Square Garden for a Puerto Rican matchup. He told you. Pero todavía ustedes creen que ese tipo quería Jose Pedraza. Eh? How many times have Teofimo Lopez called Josh Taylor? Es el tipo que se quiere. Él quiere Josh Taylor. Coño, pero usted todavía no sabe del boxeo, eh. Y'all think that these fighters could do whatever the fuck they want to do? Y'all really think that? Even when Floyd Mayweather could come to your face and tell the whole world, Gervonta Tank Davis is only going to be fighting Mayweather promotion fighters and PBC fighters. Are you going to go around and say, well, Gervonta Tank Davis is ducking? No, eso ellos, mi hermano, son ellos. ¿Ah? Ustedes no entienden el boxeo, eh. Y'all always go after the fighter. Why did Ryan Garcia had to pull out from the fight and renegotiate his contract with Golden Boy Promotion? Ustedes están, oh, Ryan Garcia, he's ducking. No, él tenía problema con his promotional company, man. He needed to renegotiate his contract. And Teofimo Lopez, why him and Bob Arum, Top Rank, had the problem because he didn't want to give him money and stuff like that after the Lomachenko fight. So he took that shit a purse bid and stuff like that. Why is Gervonta Tank Davis having a problem with Mayweather Promotions and stuff like that? Ustedes no ven, but y'all blame the fighters. But you don't understand that they're fighting outside of the ring también. They're fighting outside of the ring. Pero ustedes se lo están metiendo a ellos while they trying to fight to put themselves in position to actually give us what we want. So they're fighting their business handlers, bro. Put that energy where it needs to be, everybody. I'm not saying don't hold fighters accountable, but my brothers and sisters, yo, they do not hold that power to do whatever the fuck they want to do. Ustedes no entienden eso, eh? Y'all see it, and that's my point I'm trying to make, is that y'all see it. Y'all see it. They're in channels. What's Gervonta Tank Davis saying about being with the promotions? What are you saying? What is he saying? Did Gervonta Tank Davis saying to release me? Let me go. Release me. Ustedes no entienden, eh? Why did Jamal Charlo didn't fight Jaime Munguia? Porque Jaime Munguia y Jamal Charlo no querían pelear. But you know what it is? It's that it's lucrative narrative. It's a lucrative narrative to blame the fighters all day. It's a lucrative narrative. That's why. And then you see a dialogue of Shakur Stevenson. You see a dialogue of Shakur Stevenson, Bill Haney, Devin Haney. They're giving you information, right? And that's why the highlight of that information is Shakur saying, let's go together and tell Bob, let's make our fight. And what did Bill say? Bill's supposed to say, matter of fact, Jay Prince, we going over there Monday morning. We're going to the office. We're going to set this meeting up. Fuck a Lomachenko. We don't want to fight Lomachenko. We got one more fight in this deal. We don't want Lomachenko. We want this fight with your other fighter, Shakur Stevenson. And we're going to add money. We're going to flip the bill because me and Jay Prince, we got money like that. No, I see. Ain't that the boss talk? Easily. And if you don't give me this fight, Bob, if you don't give me this fight, I can't make 135. I'm going to drop my belts. I'm going to drop my belts. Or I'm going to drop all those belts. I'm going to drop the WBO and the WBC where Lomachenko was number 1. There you man. I'm still going to have to fight because one of these belt federations are going to mandate me anyway. So you can't put me on the shelf. So there's going to be another narrative that says that if a fighter does not want to fight, the particular fight that the promotional company says you need to fight, if you don't fight that, they'll put you on the shelf. They can't put champions on the shelf like that. Top Rank can't put Devin Haney on the shelf because he got the belts and he got power. Because if you don't want to put me in the fight, the belt federations will. The IBF and the WBA will put me in the fight. Ve lo que te digo. Bill released a video of Joe's law stopping you. Why would he turn? So who's next for Tio if he beats Martin? He'll fighting for a WBC eliminator, and he'll be a mandatory position to be a mandatory to Regis Prograis, and he's already a WBO position, mandatory in mandatory position in the WBO to face Josh Taylor. Now it's up to the team. He's already in position. One more fight moving up. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, whether they're saying the truth or not, Bill Haney is doing what he needs to do as a promotional entity. And it's up to the boxing content creators, you know, to deliver the truth to its audience. You know what I'm saying? Let the boxing personnel do their thing, talk. They could uplift, they could shoot themselves on the foot or whatever, right? But understand that every promotion is always going to vouch for their own. So whatever Bill Haney is doing, he's doing good for the brand. And I believe that is working in terms of keeping his son's name in everybody else's mouth. They've been doing the same thing. Call out everybody that we're not going to fight, but use their fan base to actually keep our names relevant. And then we're going to be working on our next fight. You understand what I'm trying to say? Bill Haney, I'm going to say it again. Bill Haney was on a Rise podcast, trying to make a fight with Gervonta Tan Davis. He's out there in fight hype, looking for Teofimo Lopez, trying to make the fight next with Teofimo Lopez at 140. Devin Haney said, I don't even have a contract with Lomachenko. I'll go to 140 and whoop your ass, right? And now, yesterday, they're talking to Shakur Stevenson for a potential fight. So you're telling me that the Devin Haney could fight 3 people at the same time? But then, where's a petition? Where's a term sheet? Where's a proposal sheet? Where's a contract? If Shakur Stevenson would have been like, hey, yo, Dev, or it could go either way. Let's not even put it on just Bill. It could go either way. Shakur Stevenson, you want to fight? Tell Jay Prince to draw up a proposal or whatever. But I still do like what Shakur Stevenson said. Let's go together. If y'all really want to fight, come on. Y'all got Lomachenko. But y'all saying that I'm better than Lomachenko and I'm a bigger fight than Lomachenko. And behind the scenes, you tell me everything else all right. So let's go. He said it to Bill. He said, shit that we talk behind the scenes, man. This is new. What you saying? Why you talking like this? This is a new, man. This ain't you. This is not what we talk about. This is a new you. He's exposed like this ain't you, bro. This ain't the conversation we had, bro. Stop, man, stop. And he's telling, and it looked like Shakur Stevenson has more integrity in terms of, come on, come on, man. That's not what we talk about. Hey, yo, Bill, stop. Stop, Bill. Come on. Come on. It's like Shakur Stevenson is actually the mature one in the conversation. If they really want to fight with Shakur Stevenson, they go to Bob Arum. Top rank, ESPN. If they really want Tank Davis, where is the proposal? Where's the term sheet and stuff like that? Anyway, Gervonta Tank Davis got to fight 2 fights lined up. So X him out. Teofimo Lopez is going to be fighting Sando Martin. If Sando Martin beats, I'm saying if Teofimo Lopez beats Sando Martin, they go, let's make a deal with Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying. Look out for the clout. Look out for the cap. But the grind is 100% what Devin Haney and Bill Haney, DHP, needs to do. Passion said, I like Devin Haney. Passion said, what's good? What's good, Passion? I like Devin Haney. He's a champ. You can't take that away besides in the ring. But his father is foul for laughing and condoning CC the Great, what she said. And damn, baby, ain't off limits. Yeah, man, that was, you know what I'm saying? That's unfortunate. And I went live. We spoke about that. You know what I'm saying? That's unfortunate. I think it would have been very, very easy if she just would have been like, you know what, man? Yeah, I believe everything. Whatever. But you know what I'm saying? That baby off limit. Yeah, I slipped up there. You know, I didn't mean that. And just keep on going with your rant. You know what I'm saying? The next day, but to try to justify it, and stuff like that. Like I didn't even want to really talk about it because I think everybody knows where's the wrong. You know what I'm saying? And if people, you know, it's like when you catch a kid stealing something, right? And they're still trying to say, "Mom, I know I ain't steal," but you actually saw them steal. You got the camera or whatever. You saw them steal, whatever. Or let's say if your kid, you remember or when you used to cut school, and your parents already knew that you cut school. You know what I'm saying? You ain't go to school. They already spoke to the teachers, the principal, and then you come back home and you be like, "Oh, why you ain't go to school?" I did want to school. They didn't take the attendance and stuff like that. And they come with all these fucking lies because they already got caught. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's grown out here. Everybody's in their late 30s, 40s, 50s. A lot of these channels, a lot of these boxing content creators are mid 40, close to 50 years old or 50 years old themselves. For high 40s and 50-year-olds, there's a lot of people out here that got grandkids, bro. They got grandkids. So you know what's right and wrong. You know when it's crossing the line. You know, the host was like, "Hey, yo, man, nah, stop. If the host got to stop you, if Bill Haney have to shut off his camera, that means you know you're going overboard, right? But it is what it is, man. People just got, if that's people's personality, if that's how they think, that's who they are. I mean, that's on them. I think that part, bringing babies into it, babies off limit. Come on, stop. Come on. Just to be real, man. You could be mad at anybody you could be mad at anybody that's exposing that's shown that, and everybody timed in on that. But let's be real. Just be, hey, yo, yeah, that's my fault. My bad. I ain't mean to go like that. I was on the road. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you in the road. Sometimes, and that's what it is. Sometimes you may be in a group with a group of people and you cracking some jokes and you got everybody laughing and you keep on going, and then you may be going, you go too far because you got that momentum going. You know what I'm saying? But right there, even the host identify like, yo, you went way too far. No family, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's all you had to say. They could have turned into a funny thing. Like I did go overboard, but y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah, fuck them. And blah, 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 but no baby, and God bless the baby and stuff like that. Right? That's easy to say. But you know, you can't speak for everybody, man. Everybody got their own morals and principles and stuff like that. And it's whatever, man. They ain't my kids. I mean, Bill Haney, he could have. He didn't want to. He didn't want to speak on that, right? I mean, it's up to him. At the end of the day, you know when shit is fucked up. You know when shit is fucked up because motherfuckers will make you apologize. Just like you had to apologize. Just like I had to apologize for the WBC to get your titles back. Let's not forget that you needed to apologize because of that comment. Devin Haney needed to apologize over the Lomachenko, that no white boy could beat me, right? He needed to apologize for that, right? To get his belt back, that he was a Reese's champion. If he ain't apologized, Mauricio Sulaiman was never going to give him that belt. So y'all know when wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all need to apologize again? Come on, man. It is what it is. But it's all right, man. People got their own way of talking and dealing with things, man. It is what it is. He didn't fight no Shilo Cambosa. Did he lie? No, that's not Caleb McCraw. That's not the point. The point is, if Lomachenko would have said that no black boy could beat me, then it would have been all. Then y'all would have been. Then a bunch of people would have been calling Jesse Jackson and calling out all Black Lives Matters and say that we got a racist in our hands. That's why. That's why. Is the energy. And if y'all know anything about Alan Martin, Alan Minter and Alan Minter versus Marvin Hagler, you would have known that shit could take it could go a whole different way. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man. Stop acting like we fools out here, man. Let's stop acting like our voices doesn't have no type of responsibility, or we can't ignite any type of emotions. And that's what it is. We know that we can ignite any emotions. If you got loyal followers and people looking at you, you could ignite any emotions. You know what I'm saying? You can motivate people, you can inspire people, negative or positive. You know what I'm saying? I like both Regis, and T.O.'s definitely a 50-50, but I edge T.O. on that one, Larry. I like that fight a lot. But proud of Regis' progress doing this thing. I think I'm gonna like that. I like that Tank and Hector Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Hector Garcia getting the opportunity as a super featherweight champion in the WBA. Hector Garcia got a good opportunity to be to you know, actually show a better account of himself than Rolly. But I think Gervonta Davis is gonna beat him anyway. He's gonna stop him. I think he's gonna stop him. But yeah, man. Again, I think a Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson fight, I think, is a good fight. I edge Shakur Stevenson that fight. But it's going to be a tit for tat type of fight. But I just think that Shakur Stevenson is growing as a fighter. His power is growing. I like the way that he stays in the pocket. I like the way he make you miss and pay. He don't clinch you like that. I think he's more sure about his skill set than a Haney. I think he's still growing. I think he's still trying to find his overall comfortability in terms of taking risks. In terms of, does he feel like his punch is quick enough? And also quick enough to defend himself. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that, you know, a lot of these fighters, man, they could look undisciplined, but their reflexes and speed is so out of this world that they could do that, you know? And I think that Devin Haney is actually limited in making mistakes and stuff like that. Yo, Weird TV, what's good, bro? What's good, brother, man? Long time no see, my friend. Weird TV. He said, yo, shout out to Weird TV, man. He said, you seen that video of Shakur confronting Bill on his bullshit? I seen that, man. I seen it. Of course, man. I seen it. I'm in the boxing community, man. Don't matter. Don't matter, man. There's beef with boxing content creators and stuff like that. Delivering something to the boxing community. You know what I'm saying? You got some food. Let's eat. You know? So yeah, I seen it. And I think that Shakur Stevenson actually, you know, he did his thing. I think Shakur Stevenson, if you would have looked, you look like he's the genuine one. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney ain't speak too much. So I would have hoped that Devin Haney was going to talk a lot, but I like that Devin Haney was also vouching for his dad too, just like every other son needs to, you know? I don't think that Devin Haney is scared of anybody, really. I don't think that Devin Haney is scared of no Shakur Stevenson. I don't think so. But I would have hoped Devin Haney talk to Shakur. I think that was an opportunity, and I think it would have been golden, bro. I think it would have been golden if Bill Haney just would have, if he just would have just stepped aside, man. I think it would have been golden, bro. What's good? What's good, guy? What's good? I think it would have been golden, man. Damn. I'm like, yo, I was watching. I'm like, yo, come on, Bill. Just shut up for a while, man. Let the dudes go at it, bro. Damn, Bill. Come on, man. Get out the fucking way. And yo, to be honest, I said, man, I turned it off. I caught the playback. Chilling, brother. Again, Tyson Fury, good fight for Tyson Fury. Good fight for Tyson Fury. Good outing. Chisora was taking a lot of punishment. I'm happy that the ref stopped the fight. Chocolatito versus Estrada. Again, that was a great fight. I believe that Chocolatito, I think it was a draw 114. But if it would have gone to a win, I would have gave it to Chocolatito 115, 113. A lot of people do have Estrada, you know what I'm saying, comfortable with the win. 116, 112 was actually, for me, in my opinion, it was too wide, in my opinion, even though that it was around. We got this week coming up. We got Bud Crawford gonna be fighting David Avanesian, but I don't see a lot of people talking about that fight though. I don't see a lot of people talking about that fight. Tyson Fury versus Usyk must happen. Hell yeah. Punch. Which fight would you happen first? Let me see. Will TV, my brother said. Yo, Punch, which fight you think happened first between Tank Shakur, T.O. Haney? I think I think Shakur and Haney will happen first. Either Shakur Haney or T.O. Haney. But I think Shakur Haney will probably happen. Nah, because Shakur, if he fights Lomachenko, then Shakur. Then I'll say T.O. and Haney. T.O. Haney. I say T.O. Haney. Tyson Fury versus Usyk. Gotta happen. It gotta happen. Gotta happen. Rapstar Boxing I said Nonito was there for the winner too much punch. Yeah, man. Nonito Donaire, man. What happened? We seeing in the post-fight interview. I thought I was gonna see Nonito Donaire call out Estrada, and then the security just kicked out Nonito Donaire out the ring. The fuck is happening out there, man? Anybody want to explain? Hey, yo, if Rachel or Nonito, you in the building, man? If y'all want to explain what the fuck happened, how the fuck they gonna kick out a legend out the ring? I mean, they ain't kick out no Usyk out the apron. I mean, this happened in the sport of boxing. What happened? These guys don't. It seems like the zone don't respect no legends out here. To be honest, man, it was kind of sad to see, man. The security was like, man, no, get out. No, get out. Something like that. I try to read lips. But if y'all want to clarify that for me, man, I think it was effed up, bro. Damn, they ain't respect no Nonito Donaire out there, bro. The security even pushed off Nonito Donaire, even after when Estrada went down and Nonito Donaire was trying to talk to him, and the security pushed Nonito Donaire off once again. I'm like, damn, they don't respect no Nonito up in here. Y'all saw that? Anybody saw that? Oh, it's just me. I'll be paying attention to shit that probably a lot of people don't be paying attention to. Y'all saw that? Anybody saw that? They kicked that Nonito Donaire out the ring. He said Haney wants all the smoke. Can he win? Is a different story. True. HLD said Eddie Hearn wasn't too happy that Estrada won, and he wanted Chocolatito versus Donaire. Oh yeah, I would have thought that. Why didn't not because Estrada is signed to Matchroom. I would have thought that he wanted Estrada to win. Well, I may be wrong. I thought he would have liked Estrada to win. What happens to Tyson Power? No juice for the. He said, "What happened to Tyson Power? No juice for the cab driver." You saw Derek Chisora's face. He could take a punch. So now, what you trying to say, Mike Jones? You trying to say that Tyson Fury juiced up? Are you trying to say? So he juiced up to everybody. Everybody he fuck up, he juiced up. He juiced up with Dillian White and stuff like that, man. Why people just can't take a beating, man? You still don't tell me that you still hurt because of Deontay Wilder. Mike Jones, are you hurt? Don't tell me. Come on, man. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go, Mike Jones. Let it go, man. Damn, let it go. Let it go, man. They gave us 3 fights. You saw the last fight. I'm a Deontay Wilder fan, but man, let it go, man. Tyson Fury knocked the fuck out that dude. That's it, man. Lucky that Tyson Fury ain't used the shovel like Caitlin Plant did with what's his name? Damn, I forgot her name. With Anthony Durrell. Imagine if Tyson Fury would have did that shovel shit. Damn. Bomb squad in the building. Yeah, shout out to Deontay Wilder, man. Back, man. We need Deontay Wilder back, but y'all gotta stop that. Y'all gotta stop that, bro. Hey, yo, Mike Jones, that's not a good look for you, man. It's not a good look for you, my brother. It's not a good look for you, man. Let it go, let it go, let it go. It's not a good look for you, my brother. It's not a good look, man. Matter of fact, I want to chop it up for a little while, man. I want to chop it up, man. Hold on. Who want to chop it up for a little while, man? I want to chop it up. I want to chop it up. Talk about the fights with Chocolatito, Estrada. Chocolatito, Estrada. Who else? Rap, we doing the weigh-in tonight before the debate. Shout out to Real Boxing TV. Which I think is next for the. I think that the undisputed Usyk and Tyson Fury is gonna happen. What y'all think about Chocolatito Estrada? Do y'all want to see the full fight? I want to see the full fight. Man, y'all still think power is the end and be all in boxing? Facts. Y'all think that Devin Haney gonna be fighting Lomachenko, or is Devin Haney gonna be moving up to the 140? Because I won't even be mad at Devin Haney for that. I won't be mad if Devin Haney moves up to 140 because you know what I'm saying. I really don't think that he really can make the weight safely. I think he's actually doing a favor to Lomachenko. You can see that he's doing a favor to his legacy if he fights Lomachenko. I don't know. Dr. Mofongo in the building. What's good, man? He says, so by that logic, Fury has to fight every fight the same way, which makes him predictable. His biggest asset is that he could change his strategy when he feels fit. He's the smartest dude in the room. Facts. Tyson Fury looked at incredible. In terms of what I've seen before, I mean, like I could see Tyson Fury knocking out Wilder. And then I could see the way that he was outboxing Derek Chisora, but the way that he was doing it, doubling the jab, doubling the jab, follow up with it. He was throwing 4-punch combinations, bro. He wasn't even throwing single shots. You know what I'm saying? High, low, Teofimo Lopez, the next frontier of boxing. That's what I'm talking about, man. The commander-in-chief. Teofimo Lopez, the former undisputed lightweight champion of the world, getting back in the ring December 10th, Madison Square Garden. Let's go. Let's see if we can reclaim that energy, reclaim that light. You know what I'm saying? I believe that Teofimo Lopez is always going to be having that pressure on him because that George Kambosos shit ain't never going to go away until he beats Taylor, beats Regis for a title, or rematch George Kambosos. People's not going to let that go away. That's the only way. You got to do something great in 140. Good looking now. High, low. Gracias de lo mío. Gracias, mi hermano. Punch. I'm interested to see which of the stars at 130, 135 can move up to 140 and reign. A lot of talent down there. Not always succeed. It's rare to move up and dominate. I do think that, to be honest, man, I think that Tank could have been the guy that moved up and do his thing. I do think that Tank could beat Devin. And I do that Tank could reign at 135 if he wanted to. You know what I'm saying? He could have reigned at 130 if he wanted to. Well, we're going to have to go to Shakur, but that would have been a good fight too. I think that you got to have the intellect, the skill set, and the pop when you're moving up. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why Manny Pacquiao could move up the way that he moved up. The reason why Floyd can move up also, and Oscar De La Hoya can move up also. Canelo Alvarez can move up also. You got to have the skill set, but then you got to have the pop, and you got to have the chin to get hit by bigger guys. So, do I see Tio, Tank moving up to 140 and succeeding? Yes. Do I see Ryan? I think he got legitimate power. Now, do I see Shakur Stevenson moving up to 140? No, but I believe his power is enough for 135. I don't know if Devin Haney is going to be successful at 140 because I just don't see him. He's not backing nobody up at 130, at 135. And he's actually beating guys that's actually smarter than him. He's not backing up Jojo. He's not backing up Linares. He's not backing up. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to see Devin Haney just because of the power, the pop. He got the skills, he got the defense, but the pop to negate guys like Prograis, you know what I'm saying? Taylor, not even Gary Antoine Russell, man. I don't know. It's just the pop. It's not no hate. It's just I don't have confidence in the pop. I don't have confidence in the pop just yet. I'm having confidence in the pop of what's his name? Shakur Stevenson. Well, Devin gonna have something because he waits a lot. I don't know what. Maybe is that if he's been draining himself for quite some time, we want to see the pop, right? Let's see. He's young enough that could be strong enough. You know what I'm saying? But I think that we could see at a young age when you do have a pop. If Devin Haney all of a sudden start knocking dudes out, there's gonna be people that are gonna be talking, right? You know? They did that with Manny Pacquiao. They want to do it with Tyson Fury. They want to do it with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? If you start knocking dudes out, and you wasn't knocking dudes out at 135 and guys that were smarter than you, I don't know. Salute. I'm going to put Bill on you for these comments now, Punch. What comments? What comments I made, Punch? You just said, did I see Chisova's face? Ask yourself, did you see Cam's face? That's what make you a hater. It's no different. How was Cam's face? How was Cam's face? I didn't think Cam's face was Chisova's. Did you see Chisova's face? Did you see Chisova's head? Are you nuts? Man, please, man. You could just graze a guy light skin like that and make him look like he got beat up. Stop it. Stop it. Rapstar Boxing 9 is in the building. What's good, Rapstar?
What's happening, my brethren? What's happening, everybody in the chat? Yeah, man. What's going on, Punch? Everything good?
I'm chilling, brother. I'm chilling. What's good with you, man? What's good?
Man, I'm still
HLD in the building.
Punch.
What's good, man? We got Rapstar, HLD. What's good,
I'm still recovering, Punch, over this sickness, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm getting back. But what's going on, Punch?
What happened? SCD?
Motherfucker. Man got sick, bro. I told you the other day, man, sick on this. I thought it was a flu. The shit ended up pneumonia, bro.
I told you to put condom on. I told you.
It's good.
You're
getting somewhere else with it.
With them dirty chicks that you be picking up in the bar and shit like that, picking up in the truck stops.
You know those people who be getting their monkeypox diseases, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about no monkeypox, but everybody probably gets sick in a while. Some bad flus going up there. I think it's airborne. I think I think the flus of today, bro. How we getting flus and sick? Yeah, these are airborne, man. I don't trust this shit anymore. I don't even know.
Hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen, man, smash the like button. Smash the like button now. All right, let's start it off, man. Let's pick up the energy out here, man. We seen the interview, right? We see not the interview, but we saw the sit down or the chopping it up of Bill Haney, Shakur Stevenson, and Devin Haney, right? Before I start asking y'all about Chocolatito, Estrada, Tyson Fury, Chisora, and potential matchups or whatever, what do you feel in the dialogue of Bill, Shakur, and Devin? I think that, look, I'm gonna say it again, just as people coming new or just tuning in. I said that Bill Haney's very transparent. He goes everywhere. He goes to all these channels. He's going to make sure that all the boxing content creators are going to have his son's name in their mouth. That's good promotion. That's what they need to do. Yeah, people got to identify what's cap, what's true, what's real, or whatever, right? I believe that Shakur Stevenson called out their bluff by saying, if I'm this guy that you telling me behind the scenes and you're telling the people that I'm a better fight than y'all fighting Lomachenko, that I'm worth as much as Lomachenko, and I'm all this, and y'all really want to fight me, let's go together, me, you, Jay Prince, Dev, let's go to Top Rank. Y'all got money, right? You talking about money, y'all could flip the bill, let's make this fight happen, and let's stop wasting our time with Lomachenko. And I felt like Bill Haney did not answer the bell on that one. He was just hopping around and saying that y'all need to ask for the fight. And I feel like he does that all the time. When Teofimo Lopez had all the straps, he's telling Teofimo Lopez that he needs to go to the WBC. With Gervonta Tan Davis in the Rise podcast, he told Gervonta Tan Davis needs to go to the WBA and mandate the fight. And it seems like when they didn't have all the belts, they still telling everybody else to go seek to the powers that be and get the fight. Now they're the powers that be. I mean, now they're in power position. They got all the belts, and he's still telling everybody else that y'all gotta go and ask for the fight, and we be available. But how about you that got the belts and y'all supposed to have the power and say we want Shakur Stevenson? Well, anyway, what y'all think about that?
Come on, man. We know Bill Haney capping ass bullshit. And you gotta stop using the word transparent, Punch. That's the wrong word. Bill Haney is not transparent. Bill Haney exposes himself to these channels. That's what he does. He hustles them. He does the behind the scene bullshit. But he is not transparent. He's full of shit. And yeah, he didn't answer the bell because after they hung up with that call, with that live with Shakur, after they told him, "Yo, yeah, you just gotta go." Guess what they did? They come back on, and then they're gonna back talk everything they told Shakur, right, to control the new narrative. Right after that, come on, man, they full of shit.
Did they came back live?
Yeah, man, and that's when they called out the bullshit about they went at it again with H Money, man.
Oh, I thought so. Shakur Stevenson hopped it.
They closed that interview, right? There was all three of them, and Bill Tenney, all you got to do is go to it, and he called them out on his bullshit. I'm proud of Shakur. He's a fucking tiger. He's a lion. He's a hunter. He don't play that bullshit game. He tried to respect the fake ass OG Bill Haney. He tried to respect him. He hopefully learns that he's full of shit and that he'll throw him under the bus in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Yo, Shakur, you did good, but I hope you saw it. You saw it firsthand. He's not a respectable OG. He's a full of shit clown ass OG. He be capping in all these streets. And that's a fucking fact. I bet he won't be pulling that type of shit when Jay Prince is on deck. I bet he'll be doing the wadu. We know that for a fact. I mean, look, he didn't even let his son handle his one-on-one business with his son because his son is gonna put his fucking foot in his mouth on everything the cap that maybe his father already said, or maybe Devin Haney will say, "Yeah, let's do this fight." Because guess what they said afterwards after they get back on? Oh yeah, well yeah, my son is not gonna be saying that one.
On too?
Yeah, there's another live.
Oh, so Dev and Bill got back on that same live or on a different live,
right? It went afterwards, and then Bill Haney, yeah, we're not gonna stay here at 135 forever. You know what I mean? He knows that what it is. All that capping that Devin told Teal, yeah, man, I don't have a match yet. I'll go up to 140. Didn't he just say that 2 days ago?
Yeah, he tweeted.
And he tweeted it. I shooted that out to Shakur Stevenson, and I told Tank David, I told Teal, yo, all three of you motherfuckers need to gang up on Devin since he says he's got no match and force the fight with Shakur. Let's see if he really wants that smoke. Let's see if he really wants that type of smoke available. You know what I mean?
See, and I said this earlier. I want to know what Rapstar going to say what went through, but I want to say before that, I said this earlier throughout the live that's really, if people want to ask me about you and the Haneys or you and Bill, it looked like you know what I'm saying? That's the issue with me and Bill is the same issue that Shakur Stevenson had said. And I really already knew what Shakur Stevenson was talking about without him even saying everything that he didn't even get the chance to say, but I know what he was about to say. That's why I was like, yo, stop cutting this dude off. Because I know he's going to say what my experience with Bill is. That, you know what I'm saying? You can have a conversation. Bill is cool and stuff like that. But then he throws some little shots at you publicly. And that's the fucked up shit. So when Shakur Stevenson was saying, Bill, come on, you're not like this. This is some new you. Like,
yo, what Shakur
when
did?
he said that shit, I'm like, I know exactly what he's like. He told them right there, this ain't you. Like, this is some new you. Yo, I don't understand why you talking like this. We don't talk like this behind the scenes. And when he said that, that's when people should identify what other people do say about them. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing is that Shakur, he was being he was trying to be overly respectful. He didn't want to go in on it because this is his first rodeo right now dealing direct with this type of bullshit. But he's gonna learn that Bill Haney will stomp on his ass in every way, shape, or form for whatever glory he can get out of it. He don't give a fuck about you, bro. Ain't no code. Ain't no like, yo, man, you my boy. No, man, you're not brothers. That motherfucker will throw you under the bus in a heartbeat, Shakur. And you need to understand that. And if you don't think that you rocking that Rican flag now on your side ain't affecting how the way he sees you, you wrong about that. You wrong about that now, man. You repping the Rican flag. Bill Haney don't look at you as a black man. He looking at you as another Latino, which he don't want to stand around like no one. He said that out publicly. We all know that. He a racist motherfucker. And you're going to learn that the hard way if you don't see it now, Shakur. You're going to learn that the hard way.
High, low, dime low, punch wrong boxing. Knocking boxing sense into y'all. Let's go. Tell him high, low. Tell him high, low. Gracias, mi hermano. With the support, always supporting, man. Day one, brothers. Rap Star, what you think about that? I know you have a different opinion. What you think?
Well, I don't know how you know I have a different opinion, but what I will say is Bill Haney got to do what he got to do, right? He got to promote his son to the maximum. Now, we know Bill Haney got a split personality, and you know that Bill Haney will say certain things just to make his camp look good. That's his job, right? But in this particular circumstance, I'm with Rachel Donaire on this one as well. This is not just Bill Haney saying that Shakur is talking too much as well. Shakur's coming over there to tell them, look, I'm not just talking. I hope you know, Bill, with me, there's no talking. If it comes to it, I want to fight your son. So there ain't no talking over here. But what Bill's saying is, Shakur, you ain't even got your feet at 135, bro. We're the king. What Bill's saying is, we're the king. You're doing a little bit of pantomime. Now, look, I don't agree with Bill on most stuff anyway. We know he does a bit of capping. But on this, I have got a little bit on Bill. I understand what Bill's saying. That Shakur, you have lost, like this is what Rachel even told everyone. Shakur has lost his position at 135. And let me tell you how he lost his position. When he couldn't make weight, and he didn't want to make that weight for those extra couple of pounds or 1 pound or 2 pounds, he lost himself in a position at 135 that can go and get the biggest names. Now Shakur is in a position, right, Punch, that he has to grab any attention he can, right? He needs to try and get the big fights because he is no longer in power. He lost his power. He had that situation when he could have made weight. Now going to 135, him saying, well, you know, I want that smoke. Yeah, we know you want that smoke. But everybody has to get in position. And, you know, Bill Haney's right. If you are Shakur Stevenson and you're the biggest name out there, then Bob Arum needs to push you and not Lomachenko. Bob Arum is not going to push Shakur Stevenson because for Bob Arum, right now at 135, the biggest top dog for Bob Arum is not Shakur Stevenson, bro. It's Lomachenko. And this is where people got to remember, yeah, Shakur is good, but there's a great fighter there called Lomachenko. And Lomachenko is a bigger name for Bob Arum right now against Haney than Shakur versus Haney. See, Shakur
you're explaining a false narrative there. You're explaining a false.
Let him finish because I disagree with half of the stuff.
Shakur got to get in position now because at the end of the day, he lost his position. Right now, it's Lomachenko in position. See, the biggest fight for Haney is Lomachenko versus Devin Haney. Now,
look, said that.
Look, at the end of the day, Shakur is in position too. He can go up in weight and he's a big enough name, but not right bigger than Loma. So Bill Haney told him that you can go there and put your name in position first. I don't have to do it. You need to go to Bob Arum and say, push Loma out the way and put me in position. And at the end, Shakur did tell them, though, you know I'm about that smoke. But Bill Haney did tell him in front of his son, he did say this to Shakur, I will put my money that Devin Haney will beat the fuck out of you. He told him at the end.
You paraphrasing everything wrong, man.
No, but it's the truth. You guys just look. You don't like what I said. That's on you.
No.
I'm just telling you what I said.
I'm gonna go exactly of the things that you said. That I completely disagree with half of the stuff. First, you said Shakur Stevenson lost his position. What position that he lost? He even if he moves up, he was gonna vacate the titles. He's not gonna keep the titles in a weight class that he's never been. Even if he would have been Caso Ciao. Wait.
You get straight to the first position.
What do you mean you get straight to the first position?
If you made weight, Rachel Donner said herself, if you made weight, you will be right now in the sanctioning body waiting for the first position straight for the next belt. Even if it's Devin Haney's belt, you'll have a stronger position.
Bro, Shakur Stevenson is number 2 in the WBO.
I get it, but you could have been.
No, wait. I'm going by where you said he lost precision. You said he lost precision. You said Rachel Donner said he lost. He did not lose no precision. What he did was actually gain precision in 135. He's number 2 in the WBO. He's number 5 in the IBF behind Isaac Cruz and Lomachenko. And Lemus is number 1. In the WBC, he's number 3, right behind Isaac Cruz. And in the WBA, he's number 5. So I'm saying, as a champion, how did he lose position? He didn't lose position.
So this, when I spoke to Rachel,
wait.
Stop using Rachel's name, bro.
Because that's where it came from.
Stop using Rachel's name, bro. Do your study.
No. We're gonna talk the truth.
Do your own study.
We're gonna talk the fucking truth, and I'm going by reputable people. People that told me that Shakur Stevenson lost position because when he had made weight with the sanctioning bodies of the belts that he held, he would have been number 1 at 135.
No, he would have never been number 1 because around that time already, Lomachenko was already number 1 in the WBO and the WBC. Before he got up there, he's already the number 1 in the Shakur Stevenson, even though that he was a champion, he's not going to skip. It's either you could fight, they can mandate a fight with you and Lomachenko. They can mandate that fight.
And the Lomachenko is a voluntary fight. It's not even. It's a voluntary fight. It's not a mandated fight. So there's no position. This is a voluntary fight.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna go after. Remember, this is the same. They're in the same promotional company. So Bob Arum is going to push Vasily Lomachenko and Devin Haney because that's what he'd be talking about. But what Shakur Stevenson was saying is, if you're telling me, Bill, and if you're telling me, even behind the scenes, this is what Shakur Stevenson is saying. And I'm not going to say word for word, but what he's saying is, you told me that I'm the harder fight, I'm the better fight, and I'm valuable. I'm valuable. When Shakur Stevenson was saying, nah, stop that narrative. What you mean there's more money is more money. And let's not forget, I do also think that that Shakur Stevenson is not less money than Lomachenko. Let's not forget that Lomachenko at Madison Square Garden, the Hulu Theater, just cracked almost 4,000 people. That shit wasn't even sold out in the Hulu Theater. Let's not forget that Shakur Stevenson, his last fight, did over 10,000 in Newark. So he already putting up a better game in this tri-state area than a Lomachenko.
And who's still top 10 pound for pound? Is Lomachenko top 10 pound per pound, or is it Shakur?
So what? Some people got Lomachenko.
So what? Yeah. They can have that, of course. But what he was saying
not people,
is,
the reputable people.
But even it doesn't matter. People. No, but it doesn't matter what we say. HLD, Rap Star, whatever. It's about what the conversation that Bill Haney, Devin Haney, and Shakur had, saying that you are a harder fighter, you are the better fighter. And so if he's saying that, he said, so go to Top Rank and let them know that to take Lomachenko out the way. No, Bill, you got the power. You tell them, take Lomachenko out the way, and we fight Shakur Stevenson. He's talking about power. He has the belts.
Can we keep it fair here? Can we just keep it fair? Can we keep it fair?
The fair is that Shakur Stevenson said, Bill, let's go together. That's what he bluffed. That's what he called out his bluff.
Again, we gotta keep it real, right? We gotta keep
that is real. This is out of the horse's mouth.
Yeah, but we gotta keep this real as well. When you don't make weight, when you don't make weight, right, and you lose your belts before you come to 135, and there's a man there that's still dominating, and he's won 3 fights back to back with ranked fighters, Lomachenko's more in position than Shakur Stevenson at 135. Now, I say that because there's a penalty to pay there. If he had made weight,
says who there's a penalty
weight on the fight prior, it might have put him in position with the sanctioning body higher. I don't know, right?
There is no. You see, that's a narrative.
But what I'm saying is Lomachenko himself is in position, in a strong position, even though at the end of the day it's a voluntary fight for Bill Haney. What we got to recognize is what Bill Haney is saying as well, because I know there's a lot of people. Look, I know HLD is a full hater, but you got to keep it level-headed here. Bill Haney's telling Shakur, if you're the big name, tell Bob Arum to put you there, because Bob Arum's not pushing you. He's pushing Lomachenko.
But what? But
what Bill Haney said is the truth, though. What Bill Haney's saying, though. Look, he's saying.
You're missing the point that I just made. You already made that point. Where you saying the point is that Bill Haney and Shakur are talking right there in the same interview. Bill Haney is saying that you told me I am a better fighter. Yes, you are the goods. You're a better fighter. You are worth the money. So you tell Bob. But Shakur is saying, if you're already telling me that y'all will fight me and I'm a better fighter and I am valuable, then we go together and tell Bob Arum to make us the fight. That's what I'm saying. If Bill Haney knows that Shakur Stevenson is the goods, and Shakur Stevenson calls him out and say, like, okay, all right, he was smiling because he said, so you, Jay Prince, all of us, let's go together and let's both of us knock out Lomachenko out.
But at the same sentence, you're not saying what Bill Haney did say to Shakur as well. He goes, but Shakur, are you telling me I'm not supposed to take all the business and any fade coming to me? So he goes, look, the fade that they're giving us is big money with Lomachenko. But if what he's telling Shakur as well, you can't blame us for taking that Lomachenko fade.
You changing that. You're saying this now. Right? You're saying that. That's not what Bill said.
That's what Bill did say to him.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did. He basically said to him.
No, basically. No. You see? That's narrative, basically.
Look, HLD just doesn't like what he hears.
No, you talking shit out your ass, bro.
That's all it is. He hates Bill Haney so much. HLD's had it for Bill Haney.
If you stick to the facts, be honest. But when you say basically, and when I did, and penalty, you know what penalty? What's the penalty that Shakur paid? Shakur paid a 250.
Like a girl right
Shakur paid a penalty at 130 when he missed the belts. He lost the belts and he had to pay money towards the penalty to the sanctioning.
But you can't blame them for taking the fade with Lomachenko.
But that's it.
That's what he said.
No. But it's not about not taking.
But that's what he did say, Punch.
He said, of course, there is money. What he was saying is that top rank. There's money to be made because top rank is pushing Lomachenko. It's not pushing you. You should be. You want, if you want them to push you like Lomachenko, basically you tell them to get Lomachenko out the way for him to fight.
His son is texting
for Shakur to fight. For Shakur to fight us because we don't run from nobody, Shakur. That's what he's saying. But what Shakur is saying is, you got the power, you got the belt. They're gonna have to listen to you. And I was explaining earlier today. Devin Haney has the power because Devin Haney could easily be like, you know what, Bob, I'm not fighting Lomachenko and I'm going to drop maybe 2 of my belts. Bob can't say shit about that. I'm dropping 2 of my belts. You know what the belts I'm going to be dropping? The WB and the WBC, the two sanctioning bodies that Lomachenko is up there. That's number 1. Now what happened? So what he's trying to say is you got the power, Bill, too. Y'all got the straps. Now y'all acting now Bill all of a sudden acting like because he got all the straps that he's on handcuffs. Like he can't do whatever they want to do. That what brings you power is the straps. Yeah, so you both could go together, but why he didn't say yes? If you could talk to Shakur as a nephew and say you are valuable, you are better than Lomachenko. You will be a harder fighter than Lomachenko. You'll be good. It's still a good money-making fight. Let's both go together like brothers and let's empower ourselves and let's get this fight for both of us.
And let me act like Bob Arum. Let me act like Bob Arum. Let me act like Bob Arum here for a second.
All right, there. So that's the cap.
That's not boxing. That's not boxing talk.
So that's the cap. So stop acting like you a brother to Shakur Stevenson. You're not his brother. That's not your nephew. Then nothing, because this is boxing.
How can it be his brother? He told Shakur Stevenson at the end when he got told him straight. He goes, I told you I'm putting money on my son to beat the fuck out of you.
Of course,
so
that's his son.
Bill Haney basically told Shakur, whatever you want to say at the end is up to you. But at the end of the day, that he ain't watching you either. He's telling Shakur he ain't watching you that much. If you want the smoke, yes, I agree with what you're saying. Bill Haney's a very clever talker. He talks in a way that, oh, you know what? At the end of the day,
Shakur's just full of shit.
Shakur, you're talking too much. But Shakur did tell him, if I'm talking too much, let's go to Bob Arum. Let's go with my team and your team, and let's make the fight with me then. He did tell him that.
Right? No, Shakur said what he was. Shakur said.
But Punch, you know this business, and Bill Haney is not stupid. Neither is Devin. If Bob Arum's got the fade for Lomachenko, he's got a big hard on for Lomachenko. Loma missed the undisputed because of his country for the war. This is the fight that's going to happen. So even what Bill Haney did say to Shakur,
put everything in
blame
content.
us for taking this business.
But bro, put everything in content, because just a couple of days ago, Devin Haney told Teofimo Lopez in a tweet that I don't even have a deal with Lomachenko, that I could move to 140 and fuck you up. So that means he's not attached to anything. Now, don't act like now when y'all talking to Shakur Stevenson, y'all attached to Lomachenko. When y'all talking to Teofimo Lopez, because he got a fight right now, Teo can't fight y'all. Teo can't fight y'all right now. You available. That's what I'm saying. You got to identify the cap. You cannot tell me Shakur Stevenson don't got a fight lined up. Devin Haney just proved to the whole world in his tweet that his fight with Lomachenko, he don't got a contract. He's not doing anything right now with Lomachenko. He's not hooked up on any fight with Lomachenko right now, so he could go to 140 and fuck up Teofimo Lopez. That's what they tweet. So don't tell me now when he's talking to Shakur Stevenson, y'all got a fight lined up with Lomachenko, but when you're talking to Teofimo Lopez, you got no fight. So where's the cap? Where's the truth?
Yeah,
and then calling him a publicity stunt.
That 3 days ago, innit, himself. Bob Arum said 3-4 days ago that we already got this fight. We're just looking for the venue and the date. He goes, the business is nearly virtually done. Bob Arum, when Bob Arum speaks, you got to believe him. Forget what Bill says.
All right, so we're going to believe
him. Right. I'm just saying, Bob Arum saying the fight is...
No. What is Bill Haney?
Bill Haney does a lot of fucking two-faced talking. That's all he does.
You know, and to say that Shakur was not talking his yak about one. Hey, he lost. He won the fight with Conceição. He said what he's supposed to do. I want all the belts at 135. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I want. That's nothing personal. That's what he's supposed to say. Now after that, he hasn't been yapping or anything about them. He hasn't. He's trying to fight Pitbull Cruz. He's trying to fight Cepeda. But then you got Bill Haney talking shit on H Money.
Yeah, but
calling him a publicity stunt, calling all his people bitches, Shakur's people. Then he got H Money just putting out to the public. Yo, this is what Bill Haney said, that they can make the fight with Shakur. He said that I sent that to Shakur. That's why he got on that panel.
But that's what I'm saying is we got to identify. Think about this. In 1 week, or maybe a week or 2 weeks, you won the Rise podcast talking to the Gervonta Tank Davis people. Let's make the fight. You were looking for Teofimo Lopez Sr. with Fight Hype, and now you're talking to Shakur Stevenson. Are you trying to and then Bob Arum is talking about Lomachenko. So you telling me you got four? You trying to get 4 fights at one time? You know what I'm saying?
He dropped off.
So we got to, that's what I'm saying. We got to identify. It's good that you're promoting yourself. Everybody got your son. That's what he needs to do. That's what he's doing, right? That's what he's doing. Okay, now
but they're not. It's not like Devin Haney's avoiding any fade with Shakur. He's the one who turned up in the interview himself.
Yeah, but we didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to hear Devin Haney.
Devin Haney came for not for no reason. He came after his dad.
He came up because his daddy was there to protect him and any little thing he said to interrupt.
Did he say that Devin Haney said, hey, yo, I heard before I got on, I heard it. Hey, yo, that he said when he got on, come on, Shakur, you know, we talk all the time and stuff. You know, I'm not scared of you, not scared of me and stuff like that. We text all the time, we talk all the time. Yeah. Shakur Stevenson, yeah. Okay. I want to hear Devin Haney said. I wanted to hear if Devin Haney could answer the way that Bill Haney could answer. If let's go together to Bob Arum, top ranking Bob Arum, and let's make the fight right now. No. What Devin Haney was saying is, you know that we talked that, you know that we're gonna fight one day. You know, no. How about right now? How about we do it right now? How about we do it right now? Because I don't got a fight lined up, and he don't got it. I just told Teofimo Lopez I don't have a fight lined up yet with Lomachenko.
That's why when they came back on, they double talked. Devin Haney then started saying, "Oh, everybody knew I got that fight with Loma lined up." You know what I mean? You know that's what it is. Then why are you guys all here saying that we can have a fade with anybody? Just like they were faking that bullshit when they had to rematch Cambosos and talking all that shit to Loma. Oh, we could fight you now. We could fight you now. Well, we don't have to wait till then. You don't need a tune-up. Talking all that shit when he knows that his daddy, his new daddy, Bob Father Arum, has him by the balls and's got to do what he tells him.
It's the same thing with the Linares. Oh, we know they got the contract with Linares. It's gonna fight, and then Lomachenko was saying, "You ain't never send me a contract." They was tweeting, and then they said we're sending a contract to Lomachenko. When they know they're not gonna send a contract to Lomachenko, they're gonna be fighting. They're gonna be fighting Linares, and that's what I mean. It's easy to say. It's easy to say that. Oh, I will go to 140 right now and fight Teal. No, Teal got to fight this weekend. You know you're not going to fight it right now. But then when Shakur don't got something lined up, you like, we're going to fight one day.
They did the same thing to JoJo.
It's easy. It's easy. It's easy to go to the Rise podcast and pick a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis knowing he got 2 fights lined up. It's easy to do that. But with Shakur Stevenson, we fight one day. When the guy's not lined up and don't got no dates, we fight one day. No,
so let me ask you this. You know, years ago there was a rules in boxing, right? Mm-hmm. And Shakur didn't follow the rule in the last fight, though. True or false?
No, but I don't understand.
I just want to say though that those morals and integrity for the sport is gone now. Yeah. That when a fighter can't make weight on the fight prior, I'm just saying, he was too lazy. Shakur Stevenson was to make that weight. Mm-hmm. Should that not be a penalty for him for going up at 135 to show now that he has to get a fight? See, Shakur years ago, if a boxer didn't make weight and he lost his belt, it takes your power move away. Right?
That's who?
It's like that because you didn't make
weight. No, man, you're going off of shit that doesn't exist,
but I'm just saying you didn't make weight, right? So I'm just saying about Shakur himself as well.
Is a question or a statement?
Yeah, but this is that Shakur has to go out there and get on any fight.
JoJo lost his strap.
I'm just saying, man. I'm
gonna give you I'm going to give you an example.
There's no morals anymore.
JoJo lost his strap, right?
Morals in boxing. Get the fuck out.
There is no morals in boxing.
JoJo lost his strap. He went to the 135 pounds and fought who?
Say that again?
JoJo lost his strap.
Right.
He went to the 135 pounds and got in precision to fight.
But it doesn't make it right.
But I'm saying no. Wait,
but you can't use that as an argument, Rap.
No. It doesn't matter about making it right. You saying earlier in your intro that Shakur Stevenson lost his spot, and I'm like, lost his spot. He never lost any spot. He just gained a spot because he's going to another division.
It's a voluntary.
You say that he lost a spot, and I'm saying I'm giving you other fighters that didn't make weight, and then they got into position in the next weight. JoJo fought Fortuna, got one, and then he got Devin Haney. Was going to get and look, was contra. No, but listen, because you brought up the losing position.
There's a moral in boxing too.
And he was going to fight Ryan Garcia, so he got in position. David Benavidez lost weight. He got his belt back. Gervonta Tank Davis lost his belt. He got in position to get some belts. You know what I'm saying? So these guys, it don't matter. So I'm saying, why? What do you mean about Shakur Stevenson?
So what I'm saying is, as a fighter, let me just say this: as boxing now, as a fighter, if you don't make weight, should there be no penalties? Should you be able to go straight? Wait. You lose your belts, but should you be able to go straight and get the biggest fight when you didn't make weight?
Yes.
You lost those
It's a
belts
voluntary.
you were so lazy. Don't matter. Let me just finish,
it does
bro.
matter.
You lost the fucking belts, right?
So don't make me pay $200,000.
Oh, you're not even letting me finish, bro. You guys just keep over talking it.
Because you're talking bullshit.
I don't know when you're gonna end that question. I don't know if you added.
No, but it's a very simple thing.
Right,
At the end of the day, a man did not make weight. He lost his belts himself. There's other people at
that's
135. Okay, look, HOD gets emotional all the time.
But that's a penalty.
Look, he lost his belts. Yeah.
Penalty 1.
So you go up. You can't expect to get the next biggest fight.
What was the second penalty?
Already lost your fucking belt. You need to get into position. It doesn't matter if Shakur.
He is in position.
No, wait. I don't care if it's Shakur. Shakur ain't no Shakira over here. Thinks he can go up to 135 and get the best fight straight away. There's Lomachenko. Fuck Shakur. How about that? How about fuck Shakur?
Well, all right, so then it's personal.
Fuck Shakur right now.
There you go.
In position.
There you go.
And
with your chest.
Lomachenko needs that fight.
With your chest.
Yes. Motherfucker.
There you go.
It's about
there
Lomachenko right now.
The
Shakur
real
is
reason.
not in position.
He is in position.
Lomachenko for me as a
He's
fan.
still in position.
Lomachenko as a fan deserves the Devin Haney fight. Fuck Shakur. Shakur got to wait. Shakur ain't no fucking Mayweather here, bro.
So you're talking about feelings.
He
You're
ain't
not
no
talking about facts.
motherfucking Mayweather.
You're talking about feelings,
come
not
over
facts.
here and take
You're talking about
undisputed.
feelings, not
Fuck
facts.
you.
You're talking about feelings, emotional.
No, I'm just raising up the tempo. There ain't no
Shakur Stevenson has more definite wins in the last 3-4 fights.
Everybody can say what they want. Lomachenko, for me as a fan, deserves the Devin Haney fight.
Shakur Stevenson beat back to
can
back.
do all the talking he wants. He can say what he wants.
He beat fucking Oscar Valdez, Miguel Berchelt, Oscar Valdez back to back to become a unified 130 pounder. In the last couple years, he done more than Lomachenko, and Lomachenko lost to Teofimo Lopez, and he didn't lose no precision. He lost to Teofimo Lopez, and he's still number 1 in the WBC and the WBO, motherfucker. He lost.
Yeah,
he lost. Shakur Stevenson never lost. He lost. He lost.
Go ahead.
He shouldn't be in position. He shouldn't be in position. He shouldn't be in position. Lomachenko shouldn't be in position. He shouldn't be in position. But because he beat Nakatani ain't won shit.
Man, listen, Lomachenko deserves it from the heart. Lomachenko deserves it from the heart, not Shakur. Shakur don't deserve that undisputed fight straight away.
Everybody that move up as a champion
don't deserve that undisputed fight straight away, bro.
Everybody that move up getting type of position.
Man, look, man, you guys, look. I keep it respectful, Punch. You're my boy, but on this one, you're wrong.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
HLDs are fucking wrong as well.
No, you're wrong.
No,
you say lose position when he never lost position. Those are the facts. You're wrong.
Look,
you say lose.
Opinion.
You say,
but those are not the facts. He
didn't lose a position. He's in position. You're losing. You saying loses position. He never had a position at 135. You're saying he loses position.
So
what position has he lost? Tell the whole world right now. What position has Shakur Stevenson lost?
So he's not even in position, so he don't deserve that fight.
Oh my
Lomachenko deserves
the fight. He's number 2, you dumb fuck.
Lomachenko deserves this fight with Devin Haney, bro.
Nobody is saying
fuck Shakur.
Nobody. HLD. Punch Run Boxing. No, you're arguing with yourself right now. Nobody said no. Wait, no. Let me talk. You're trying to say that Lomachenko doesn't deserve the fight. Nobody said that Lomachenko doesn't deserve the fight. Who said that? Tell me when.
Lomachenko deserves the fight way more than Shakur.
No, but nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying that, Rap. Nobody's saying that, Rap. Nobody said we're talking about. Hold on.
Lomachenko lost position.
Nobody is saying that. We're going by the conversation that Bill and Shakur had. We're going by what they're saying. You going by your opinion. We're going by what they say. Ain't nobody saying that Lomachenko was not a position. Ain't nobody saying kick Lomachenko out his position. We're going by when Shakur Stevenson told Bill Haney, if you feel like I am more valuable, I'm the harder fight, I deserve the fight, we're going to want the fight. You told me that behind the scenes, and this is why they was talking in public. So let's both go to Top Rank and get Lomachenko away, because we had the conversation that I should be in that position. I could get that position. If you feel like I am as your nephew. See, Rev, you're going another way. We're going by that interview that they talking about.
Rev starts preaching that LDVC
okay, fair enough. But all I'm saying is Shakur needs to keep his mouth shut and come to 135, bro. He can't expect
He didn't
to
say
just
nothing.
come. Bro, he just can't come and expect to come and get
He didn't say nothing. That's a false narrative. After he beat Kosek, he said once, I want to go to 135 and get the belt.
His feet wet.
That's it.
There's other people.
You don't gotta know. You don't gotta get his feet wet like that.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't
get
their feet
in position.
wet.
There's other people in position. Shakur can wait.
But that doesn't mean you're. Look, that doesn't mean you're not in position. It's still you in position. And you're a champion. The caliber of Shakur Stevenson did.
But you can't shame Devin Haney for fighting Shakur. Fuck that
everybody does it when
he said that he's up for it.
When Buck Crawford moved up to
LDBC. Rap says LDBC.
Whatever, man. You a racist motherfucker. I just
you are LDBC, bro. Yeah, that's
when Buck Crawford moved to the 147-pound division, was he in position?
We're talking other names. We're talking about this particular.
We're talking about every champion.
I don't want to keep going other names. I'm just saying.
All right. Okay, so you're wrong. You're 100% wrong. You said that he's not
100% right to me. There's people in the chat.
No, it's not. You know that's not facts. You're lying to yourself.
All right.
You say that he lost position. He didn't lose position.
Listen. You can say what you want, bro. Shakur needs to shut the fuck up right now and wait.
All right, Rapstar. Okay,
giving it like the way he's giving it, bro.
Okay, Rapstar. You said that he
boosting up Shakur like he's all right.
You said that he lost position. All right, you just said okay. Put it this way. You just said
Devin Haney slapped the fuck out of him.
You just said that Shakur Stevenson he needs to get his feet wet in 135 position. You said he lost position. So can you tell me he never fought in the 135 position in the 135 division, right? Right? Shakur Stevenson never fought there. So what the fuck is he number 2 or number 3 or number 5 in these belt federation? Is he in position or he lost position?
Let me tell you why.
Or his greatness at 135 makes him wait. Or he made other people lose their position because of what he did in the 130-pound division. He ain't lose no position. He ain't lose position. He gained position. That's my point.
Hey, how did Santiago get in position? How did Gamboa get in position? How did Linares get in position?
Can I retaliate? Or is it a one-sided conversation?
Go ahead.
Yeah. I said earlier, when Shakur is doing all that talk, not mentioning what he's done at 130.
What talk?
Listen, not mentioning what he's done at 130, he's done great. I'm not saying he ain't done good at 130, but coming into 135, he can't expect to just say, I've seen what Shakur's doing and everybody's doing for Shakur. Oh, Loma, I will do this to Loma. I will do this to Haney. I will do that. He ain't that guy at 135, right? There's other people there in position way ahead of right now, Lomachenko. And Shakur Stevenson, I said to you, by him losing his belts at 130, he lost those belts on his own lazy accord for not making weight. Should that not be a penalty coming up? Should that not be penalized?
Has nothing to do with...
Wait, let me speak, bro.
You want to have a different conversation of rules that don't exist.
Look, you got to let me speak. You can't
But those rules don't exist. So stop talking fairy tales.
You just keep getting emotional, HOD.
Because you're talking crap.
We
got an audience and you're feeding them shit that doesn't exist.
Because we got that Puerto Rican.
It doesn't exist.
But look, listen to me. The man lost his belts.
And he beat the shit out of the guy. And he beat the shit out of the guy that he
lost his belts.
And he beat the shit out of the guy.
When you lose your belts.
And he had a $200,000 penalty. And he lost the belts.
Bro,
what else do you want him to have?
You asking a moral question, right?
Listen, at the end of the day, Shakur going up at 135, bro. Shakur going up at 135 has to just wait his turn. That's all I'm saying.
Wasn't the LDBC preaching? Yo, Lomachenko's got 2 losses.
Devin Haney
he lost to Solito. Lomachenko lost to
because he ain't done shit at 135.
Lomachenko doesn't deserve the fight with Haney.
He ain't done shit at 135.
Hold on. Let me debunk.
That's all.
Let me debunk.
Everything can get debunked.
Let me debunk and let me humble. Let me humble my brother. Let me humble my brother Rapstar with facts. Hold on. Right. September 22. You're saying that he lost position. I'm gonna tell you how he gained position. He made other people lose his position.
I'm saying in my eyes. So you're going with morals. These are morals. Yes, I told you these are morals.
But who gives a fuck about morals in boxing? There is no morals in boxing.
But did you not hear me say?
Irrelevant.
Did you not hear me say that the man lost his belt?
You started,
how can he go to 135 and expect to be the top dog?
Hey, how did Gamboa get the fight?
He never lost.
How did Gamboa get the fight with Haney?
He never lost.
Stevenson ain't no fucking Lomachenko, and he ain't no fucking Mayweather.
So what? What about Manny Pacquiao? Manny Pacquiao came and he got penalized as well.
Well, I'm saying Shakur got to wait his turn. That's
You're feelings, bro.
Shakur got to wait his turn.
And Shakur wasn't wanting that smoke. He just said after he beat Conceição, after Shakur beat Conceição, all the young man said is, yeah, I'm coming to 135 and I want all the belts.
I give you that.
I'm not saying Shakur ain't gonna do it.
Now I'm just now, hey. The reason that Shakur went on the show was because Bill Haney was saying that what Shakur was saying was a publicity stunt. He calling him out on his shit, saying that he was clout chasing and bullshit that was not so. And they had a conversation behind the scenes. And Bill Haney straightened that shit out, but no, he then started still preaching shit this week again, saying that, yeah, we could take Shakur right now. That's out of Bill's mouth. So I don't know if you like to suck on balls with people who will be fucking bullshitting us, but if that's what he's telling the public and that's what he's saying at Shakur's name, so then yeah, stand on it, motherfucker. You say you could get this smoke with Shakur, let's go get it. That's why I tweeted out Shakur with the video saying, yo, look what they're saying. Look what they're saying.
September 22nd. Look, WBO, September 22nd. Number 1, number 2, Vasily Lomachenko, Isaac Cruz. Next month, going to go to October. Who lost precision, Rap Star? Shakur Stevenson or Isaac Cruz?
I don't know. You're seeing it, so you can might as well tell everyone, bro.
No, I'm going by what. Right there, it's on the screen.
But that's irrelevant. Where you're going with this, just to prove me wrong, that's all this is about. You don't like my...
Hey, are you a Rick Glacier guy? You must be like Rick Glacier, bro.
The problem is...
We can't get... But Rap's not boxing knowledge. You're boxing knowledge. No, but it's not... It's not... But I'm taking... But what the thing is, you can
dice it how you want.
But brother, I could give you your opinion. But I'm taking it away and I'm giving you facts. Do you want your opinion or do you want the facts?
Look,
Are you comfortable with your opinion or are you comfortable with the facts? Because everybody has an opinion. I'm letting you know, my brother, is Rap Star boxing knowledge.
I don't give a fuck. That's my opinion.
You see?
Rap Star boxing knowledge is going to stand on his opinion. And let me tell you,
Rap Star, we know that Rap Star.
But
if your little bitch HLD doesn't
Rap Star, we know you identify as a woman, but you were born a man. That's a fact.
I disagree.
You identify as a woman, but you're a man.
We know this tranny over here, bro. When he's here, I can't even have a civilized conversation. Yeah, this ain't the conversations we have when the tranny's over here, bro.
You're full of shit.
At the end of the day, the man with the feelings just got to wait. I say it again.
He didn't want. He wasn't demanding the fight. Shut the fuck up with that.
Look, Shakur Stevenson.
He wasn't demanding the fight with Haney.
Look, this guy's just on Haney's dick, bro. He hates Haney.
I don't like the capping. You damn right I don't. I know you're trying to probably have Mr. Bill on your show for your bullshit.
Look, this guy just hates Haney's, bro.
You damn right I don't. I dislike the piece of shit racist Haney. The people that
Devin Haney don't need to fight Lomachenko.
The Haneys don't need to fight Shakur Stevenson, bro.
And Devin Haney don't need to fight Lomachenko.
But Lomachenko is the man who is the one who deserves the fight, and Haney knows that.
Why does he deserve the fight? Why does he deserve the fight?
He's the one who had to defend his country at the same time when he could have got undisputed.
His country that have nothing to do with
us. Doesn't matter. He did something which was honorable. Listen, there's got to be some kind of morals in this world.
All right.
Look. Lomachenko is the man.
All right.
Shakur Stevenson, bro. He got to prove himself.
Rap star. Let me put this up.
No.
Let's put on the Bob. Let's put on the Bob Arum
conversation, bro.
Okay, let's have this conversation. We're Bob Arum.
I said.
All right. Okay. Let me talk real quick. Let me talk real quick.
Shut up.
I'm Bob Arum. I'm Bob Arum, and I want to keep my 4 belts that I own at 135 with me at Top Rank. That's my goal. Now, to do that goal, are my chances higher that I keep my belts at 135 at Top Rank with Shakur fighting Haney or with Loma fighting Haney?
Go suck at you, tranny. How about that?
You see what I'm saying?
No,
you know,
because there's no conversation with you because you've been screaming.
Beat the snot
I
out
only
of
want to
Haney,
talk to Punch.
and then they can fight
because you come from a narrative
afterwards.
side. No, I'm not interested in talking to Fanny like you because you come from a narrative side.
I just gave it to you, and you can't even handle it.
You're a hater.
You can't.
You're always talking some dumb shit,
you want to
bro.
defend. You want to defend
I'm not
Bill
here
Haney,
to talk to dumb fucks like
the
you no
racist
more.
Haney, the one who
You know,
calls out that's
I'm
okay to
telling
talk
you
about women
that my
and
opinion
babies.
is,
Yo, that's what you want to defend. I don't defend that. I don't defend that. I don't give a fuck if you got a channel and you're just looking for views, you piece of shit.
My opinion is,
call it out as it is.
My opinion is, this is what I think.
Weren't you just talking shit about Bill the other day for that? I'm stand on it, bro.
This is my true opinion.
You talking about morals? Yo, you talking about morals?
Look,
yo, Rapstar, you talking about morals?
I'm going to tell you how
Bill
morals
Haney?
work, and I'm going to tell you how
you talking about morals? What about those morals?
I'll show you morals.
Attacking women and babies and be okay with that racist shit.
Here, bro.
How about you defend those morals, you fucking piece of shit?
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Let me just say this motherfucker.
You a sellout.
Hold on. Let me get the super chat. Let me get this.
What you hearing? Just because it ain't what you hearing, motherfucker.
Go back to
Hey, yo.
What you think I'm a yes man, you pussy?
Yo, free 111, man. Good looking out. Love watching, but so much foul language, man. I'm sorry, man. This is rated all right now for the day, man. It's not Sunday service today. But maybe tomorrow we go back to Monday service, man. And
man, I'm standing on what I'm saying. Look, I'm standing on what I'm saying. Too many people are on the Shakur hype train. All right. And I believe this is how it's happened and how these HOD people have been birthed on the YouTube YTBC. I'm the sickest man when it comes to facts. You know how these people like HOD, they love Shakur because when Shakur showed that he fights for Puerto Ricans, he knew how to get the fan base.
Look, man, when Shakur lost the belt. When Shakur lost the belt, I was the first one to call him out on that.
Let him go.
But go ahead, defend Bill Haney.
He will not let me have a normal conversation.
No, because you're not normal. You're not normal.
Because this guy is gonna butt in now because he knows I'm
flip flopper.
But HOD, let him go and then you go. So the people can listen.
Let me tell you what happened, ladies and gentlemen. When Shakur Stevenson, right, looking from the other side of the pond, came out with that Puerto Rican that I fight for my Puerto Rican people and my black people, there was a dividend on Shakur Stevenson. And a lot of fans started going back and forth in America. And you can see it, right, that these HLD fanboys were birthed for Shakur Stevenson. I'm telling you the truth. You can take it how you want, what you want. And now all of a sudden, when it comes to Shakur, they push him like a Puerto Rican, even though he's a black man. Because he says, I'm a Puerto Rican
That's
too.
the same shit.
Wait,
see,
you are. Let me finish.
No, you're not going to finish on bullshit.
No, let me finish. But they won't do that with Devin Haney. Because Devin Haney doesn't have any Puerto Rican blood in him. All right? So these are the HLDs I'm talking about. HLD only came onto the Shakur.
Man, I hated Shakur with that Nakatili fight, and everybody was dogging him. The man earned his respect by whooping the shit out of 3 guys in a row.
Guys will go crazy over Shakur Stevenson, bro.
In a row. But since you want to defend Bill Haney on morals, you fucking faggot.
But that's what happened, bro.
You want to defend Bill Haney on morals. The man who co-signs don't want to be seen around Latinos because you know that, right? Or the man who says, hey, it's okay, man. I'm going to protect my sister who's attacking wives and babies. I'm good with that. Right?
No, I'm not good with none of
that. And
I'm the one who's been protesting that.
And
but this is a different conversation.
And you're talking about morals.
Somewhere else now because
you're talking about morals.
I don't think that the raps. I don't think the people saying why are you bringing the race thing, man. I don't know.
No, it's the truth though, because this is where the race thing came, where people started following Shakur.
Who on this chat? Yo, everybody on this chat.
The people like HLD
who was backing that Shakur? Who was backing Shakur after that poor performance versus Nakatili? Weren't we all dogging Shakur for that poor performance, the way he acted in that fight with Nakatili? He apologized. But what did that young man do? He promised us, yo, that's not going to happen again. And after that, he beat the snot out of 3 motherfuckers in a row, cleanly, decisively, like a dog. He beat the shit out of 2 champions in a row, and the guy who everybody thought beat Valdez. You see, that's why that young man has got my respect, because he ain't out here clout chasing nothing. He's putting in that work. He's putting in that work.
Marcus, that's right, bro. HLD switched when the flag came out, brother. I'm telling you, that's a lot of fans have done that for Shakur lately.
Yo, that's not the case.
Came out,
yo,
so there's two narratives. So there's two narratives. There's two narratives. So is it?
And how many? And the LDBC turned on Shakur when he put out that flag.
Hey, listen, if he had no,
hold on, let me ask the question. Let me ask the question, man.
Hating that motherfucker.
Let me ask the fucking question. So is it because Shakur started vouching for Puerto Rican, started showcasing his Puerto Rican side, or is it because Shakur Stevenson became an exciting fighter after he was before he was what was it? So what is
punch? Real quick, how do I vouch for Berlanga? Punch. Do I vouch for Berlanga? Punch.
No.
What do I talk about Berlanga?
We debate about it. So you don't.
Well, am I on that train?
No.
The full-blooded Puerto Rican.
It's true. That's facts. That's facts.
When Vargas, that kid, was talking shit to the Mexican Jose Cepeda, what was I wanting to happen? What did I want to happen? When that Puerto Rican was talking that shit to the Mexican. What did I hope Cepeda beats the shit out of Vargas. And God willing, that's exactly what fucking happened. You knocked this punk ass out. So you want to talk about race? No, you fucking faggot. You're the one over there acting like something that you're not. We don't know what the fuck you are. If you're white, black, whatever the fuck it is. And guess what? We don't care. We all do know you're a fucking tranny. That's the only thing that you are.
Well, he's
all your shit.
You don't go for Berlanga.
I said what I had to say, and I can hear it from your voice. You know, you're very emotional. I'm sorry about it.
Oh, shut up about emotional. The quack over here.
Sometimes
it is what it is. I feel a certain way about Shakur Stevenson.
But everybody can have their opinions though. Yeah. But when is it right? It's true. He does not go for Berlanga. And he's not going for
I don't care what this guy. I've seen. Okay, do you want me to rebuttal? I'll rebuttal then. I'll rebuttal.
But there is no. Then I just But then rap. Let me, my brother. It's almost like how I debunk about him being in position.
But bro, that's my opinion.
Wait, rap, bro. Wait, rap, my brother. It's one thing to have your opinion, but I just showed you the facts, and you rather go with your opinion than facts. So when you say that, it's like
it's facts. For me, that's facts too. If I said to you as a YouTuber, I've been in this game for a few years, and I know what I'm talking about. When Shakur Stevenson knew how to bring that flag out, a whole different concept of YouTube fans started pushing Shakur as their other brother, because Shakur now has two sides. He ain't like Haney, Crawford, and Errol Spence. When he came out and said, I'm fighting for my Latino brothers as well, Shakur created a lot more fans what were pushing him and on the hype train. This is just my opinion. But
that doesn't go to the argument.
Listen, with these opinions, the facts are.
But those opinions have nothing to do with the argument on this stage.
Then I'm going to go to the fucking facts that when he did that
has nothing to do with now.
A lot of these fans, they started being the big YouTube train for Shakur Stevenson.
I don't doubt. I'm
telling you how I see it.
No, right. I don't doubt that opinion. I was talking about that when there's an opinion, you gave an opinion, I gave you facts, and you rather stay believing in your opinion when I just gave you facts, and it's written all over.
And when you said that I only running for Shakur because he's Puerto Rican, we just
I got it. So when you're saying your opinion about the Puerto Rican, ever since the Shakur Stevenson say Puerto Rican, he gained some fans. There may be fans that jump on him just because he's Puerto Rican and stuff like that. Okay, that's opinion. That opinion is valid. It could be justified. But when you going at it with HLD, and then HLD said, yo, I don't just vouch because he's Puerto Rican, because I don't even vouch for Edgar Berlanga. And that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
no, but I've seen other things. I've seen HLD do some dirty things when it comes to the British fighters. I've seen him do dirty things when it comes to black fighters. I've seen him in the chat. So I've seen a different side to this.
In the chat about what? You better pull receipts,
so at the end of the day,
pull receipts. Because you're nowhere near on this white TBC, motherfucker. Look, nobody knows who the fuck Rap Star is. But HLD is known throughout all these chats.
Whatever.
And the one thing they can say is that I don't be doing none of that shit. But guess what? You do, because you're the type of man who put on your logo. Yeah, you're the man who puts your logo over H Money's chat,
you
right?
motherfucker.
Didn't you put your logo over H Money's live?
Nah, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
And then have Polyball and John
Nah, man, that's not nothing to do with H
How about
Money.
that,
Where
you
you
clout
going with
chasing
this?
bitch?
You're calling other people's names for no reason.
You fraud? You had Paul Malignaggi thinking that Bill Haney was talking on your shit when it was on H Money, but you tried to steal somebody else's channel. Look, I don't get along with H Money, but I'm not a clout chaser like that.
I'm so sorry, right?
I'm not a clout chaser like that.
HLD, I'm sorry that you can't
did you tell Paul Malignaggi that footage belongs to H Money? Did you tell Paul Malignaggi that footage belongs to H Money?
Look, he's comparing my name with
Did you tell Paul Malignaggi that the footage he used belongs to H Money?
Nah, it was barbershop conversation.
I'm big in the game. You know that
was it barbershop conversation? Yeah, it was barbershop conversation.
I'm big in the game, innit, HLD?
Yo, did you tell Paul Malignaggi that the footage that he used belonged to? No, you took credit like a clout chaser. You come in here and punch.
Why are you so angry about it?
Paul Malignaggi used my footage that belongs to Fred Barbershop Conversations. You're a clout chaser, bro. You a scumbag.
I've got thousands of views. Why are you so upset about it?
Your character's fraud, bro.
Because you're emotional and
fraud. No, man, because you're a piece of shit.
Look, yeah, I am. How can I talk
you
to
can
an
say,
emotional,
yo, I'm emotional because I'm a Puerto Rican motherfucker. Man. What the fuck are you?
Emotional.
What the fuck are you?
Emotional.
You damn right I am, bro. Look it up. Look it up.
He's gonna cry, bro.
Look it up. Us Puerto Ricans, we are emotional.
Look, he's so
emotional. We stand on it. Just like Shakur stood on his shit yesterday.
Come on,
and he took out both Bill and Devin Haney.
Come on.
Yeah, we stand on our shit. Man. That's why that young man different. He has that, hey, I'm crazy, motherfucker.
But why I'm crazy, so upset, man? Why
we so crazy motherfuckers. Yup, exactly. We will stand on it.
Why are you so
we will stand on it.
That Paulie Malignaggi used my name? Why are you so hurt? Paulie's not hurt. Paulie was happy to put Rap Star's name out there.
Oh yeah, but whose footage did he belong to?
It doesn't matter. He didn't want to give it to them.
Fred Barbershop
he wanted to come and respect your.
You don't respect people. You're a YouTuber who don't respect other content creators.
To respect Rap Star.
Yo, you are a YouTuber who don't respect other content creators. You're a clout chaser.
Why are you so mad?
You a clout chaser. You a clout chaser. Why don't you tell him that, bro? Yo, Paul Malignaggi, man, the credit belongs to Fred Barbershop Conversation.
Case dismissed.
Man's emotional. Go ahead. Clout chaser.
You know, unfortunately, Paulie Malignaggi.
Stop using people's footages, bro. If you're not going to give them credit.
Paulie gave me credit, and HLD is dying in his bloodstream.
Yo, because you talk about morals, and I stand up for morals.
Do y'all think this fight is going to happen? Do you think that Haney is going to fight Lomachenko or move up to 140?
Man, Haney needs to slap HLD's face up. That's what he needs to do. Haney and Bill Haney.
He'll break his brittle hands, bro.
Let me tell you, Bill. Me and you might not get along sometimes, but you need to slap this HLD hating motherfucker.
Oh man, that dude ain't from the streets, bro.
That's what you need to do to this cunt.
That Vegas guy ain't gonna.
Because you're a big Devin Haney hater, bro. That's what.
Yo, I hate the cat. I think I'll repeat again. Devin Haney's a fine young man. Devin Haney does not.
You don't like Devin Haney because he ain't Puerto Rican.
Devin Haney ain't in no illegal action. That young man is a good, fine man. That he is. But the clout chasing his pops does and the way he moves them in boxing is bullshit. That's what it is. It's bullshit. And everybody knows that. We seen that this week, what that man stands for. He's a racist asshole. He's okay with co-signing attacking other fighters' kids, wives, and babies. And you want to stand on that shit? Yo, man, when a person is on that shit, there's nothing that he can do to tell me that I'm going to defend anything about him at all. But you want to talk about morals? Go suck his dick, bro. Go suck. Anybody who wants to push that mouth, go suck his dick then.
Yo, smash the like button, man. La ofrenda, my people, la ofrenda, okay? This is entertainment at its finest, okay? Ofrenda today. No chippy today, okay? Sunday, all right? Okay, what happened? No super chat, no tengo, no cash. ¿Qué está pasando con ustedes? Vamos. Sale el bolsillo, oíste. Ustedes están chippy today.
Look, people can talk back and forth. People can go on Twitter. People can go mad what they want to do. Shakur can say what he wants. Devin can say what he wants. At the end of the day, Shakur knows that he's not in position for the #1 fight. He's not stupid. So he got to do what he got to do as well. Now he got to start calling out names, right? Shakur got to do what he got to do. But the main thing here is Does he deserve the #1 fight at 135? No. He need to get himself into 135. He need to fight some couple of people and then put himself.
How much
right
higher
in
is he
position.
gonna go on the ranks that he needs to be?
What I'm saying is
the
Shakur
man
is
is
a man
number
at
2.
130. He can come now and
Is
be in
Lomachenko pound for
position.
pound? Since you guys love this pound for pound
Shakur,
shit.
let me just say, Shakur Pitbull Cruz. You know, you even got still.
Shakur and Pitbull Cruz turned down the smoke.
What I'm
He
saying
turned down the smoke, and guess what? De La Hoya today. De La Hoya tweeted.
Hey, primo, my friends, everybody. Danny Medina, amor.
Lomachenko
like, subscribe, and puto. Hey, subscribe, putos. Okay. Good looking at Danny Medina. What's good? Good looking at that.
Yo, Pitbull Cruz turned down the fade. They didn't want it. Then with Shakur, which was an ordered fight. Then Shakur called out who? Cepeda with Oscar today tweeted, "Yo, he's not. The Cepeda's not ready for that. He still needs to build them up." You see, so the young man is looking for the smoke, and that's his job.
He's
now,
got
how many
to do
times?
that.
All right, so now he hasn't been clout chasing Haney. He's always, yesterday he said it. Hey, I always thought you had that fight lined up with Lomachenko, but now Bill, you're telling me that the fight is not made and we can make this fight together, make it happen. Then he's not clout. He went on that panel to check Bill Haney while the clout chasing shit that he was putting on his name because the young man is not a fucking publicity stunt.
So, Rat, what do you feel?
It is a kind of
what do you feel the fans and the people of boxing, this community, took away from that dialogue that Bill, Shakur, and Devin had? What did the people took away from that? Like, who did look like more of a, who you gave the benefit of the doubt? Who was the genuine one? Who was realer? Who was capping? What did we take from it yesterday?
I took from it that Shakur obviously has to do what he has to do, and I don't deny he will fight anyone. That's not the conversation here today for me. Regardless if Shakur would fight anyone, I think he just got to wait his turn, right? He's just not in position to fight the top guy, but he wants that fight, and I don't deny it that he don't.
Bill Haney offered it to him.
Again, he won't let me speak. This guy never lets me speak when I can just speak, bro. This guy always needs to come in until I can finish, man. Let me finish, then you can talk as much as you want. My thing is, right, Punch, at the end of the day, it shows that Devin Haney came on there too. Because, you know, at the end of the day, no one's going to not take any fade with Shakur. You know, I'm coming to this point. Devin Haney did come on there for his dad to let him know, look, I'll take this fade. Ain't like nobody ain't want to take fade with you, Shakur, but yeah, you're a good fighter. You're great, you know, you're doing great things. It's not like anybody won't fight him. People will fight him. He's coming up in weight. But at the end of the day,
nobody's fighting him. They are the two top five guys turned them down.
Shakur's being flamboyant, doing what he has to do. The Haneys are doing what they got to do. Did Bill Haney try to make Shakur look a bit small? I think that's where this started. If you really want to go where it went, let's call facts. You like facts? So what Bill Haney did is say that Shakur's doing a pantomime thing, like promoting himself using our name. Shakur took that a bit personal and said, look, Bill, you know me like that. I will fight. I ain't in it for no fucking clout. I don't need your name either for clout. So if you want to know, I said that because I meant that. And you know I meant that. So that's where Shakur took it personal. Bill saying to him, well, you know, we're the kings at the division. We're the kings. He's not denying it. He's saying, look, but if you are the bad motherfucker, like you say you are, Shakur, and we see that you are that bad motherfucker, then yeah, tell your Bob Arum, either it should be you then. So they're not denying that he can't have a chance. It's just that everybody knows that he's not in that position straight away.
But that's
Bill
also
can push for the fight. Bill can push for the fight, but that's going against Bob Arum's will, what Bob Arum wants to do.
And this is why this boss thing that goes around in the sport of boxing with people calling each other bosses and stuff like that, I think that needs to stop. Say partners, man. Don't say boss. Or say something else. You know what I'm saying? Because once you label this boss thing, then I expect you to move like a boss. Nobody tells you really what to do. You have the final say. They're gonna go, you know what I'm saying? That's a boss. You know what I'm saying? So that's my opinion. That's my opinion. I felt like Shakur Stevenson did call out the bluff. I would love for both of them to say, you know what, we do know you. You are family. You are friend. Let's take Lomachenko out the way and let's make this the biggest fight. I was expecting that instead of Bill Haney saying, "Well, go to Bob and let him tell you if you big enough." That's almost like you're really sunning him at the same time, because we all know that Bob Arum look at Lomachenko like the golden goose and like his favorite child. We all know that. So that's why he said, while we both don't go, if you see me better than Loma and you see me that I'm more valuable and I'm a better fighter, why we both don't tell that to Bob Arum? That's my take of
well, yeah, because Bill Haney offered the fight, and he said, we want to fight the baddest motherfuckers, the toughest motherfuckers. We want them motherfuckers, and we want the best fades. And we think you are the best fade, Shakur. Oh, so if that's what you want, and you're saying that the match is not set, because Shakur was like, oh, you're telling me that's all we got to do? Oh, man, enough said. We don't got it. There's nothing else to be said. Let's do this. Let's do this, because I was thinking that I didn't have to. That's what you were saying. I thinking that because Shakur doesn't understand that about the rules, and that yesterday also proves how much boxers themselves don't understand the game and how the rules of the sanctioning bodies play. This fight with Lomachenko is a voluntary. It's not a mandated. There's no position. As long as you're a top 15 fighter, that's who Devin Haney could fight next. That's period. That's why Haney fought Santiago. He fought a Gamboa. He fought a Linares. He fought a JoJo. Yo, how are any of these guys in position for the belt that they called there was the real belt? How are they in position? They weren't in position. Oh, wasn't it just a few months ago that everybody was talking in this chat? Oh, well, Lomachenko has 2 losses, man. He lost to a Solito, and he lost to a wet behind the ears Teofimo. He doesn't deserve to fight in Devin Haney, but now he is. Which one is it?
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I brought up JoJo, because JoJo lost his belt because of the weight, and then he still got in precision. And that's what I'm saying. In the beginning, he didn't lose no precision. He actually gained precision. Shakur actually gained precision anyway. If you look at the belt federation, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, but
I'm saying the fight was offered.
I'm saying though, at the end of the day, that these fighters who don't even want to make weight, at the end of the day, there's nothing that there's no penalization at the next weight class.
He had penalization.
That they got to wait in line, like they can go straight up.
Nah, because he didn't lose. He didn't lose.
Still fought the fight.
Yeah, but still, he never made weight for the belts.
And I'm gonna say like this, and let me say this.
He lost the belt, just like
let me say this also. Did he lose the belt, or did he vacate between the 2 hours? If he vacates and notifies the belt federation that I'm not gonna make weight, so I'm gonna, and they give you 2 hours, and I vacate my belt in between the hours, that he didn't get stripped, he vacated his belts.
Yeah, but then that's a good business move.
Okay, but then he also got penalized though, because
did he get
Caso got more money. He got penalized like two or 300,000.
So what I'm saying is him coming at 135. Look, Shakur, great fighter, man. You know, only because a HLD gets too emotional, I have to stick up for Haney a little bit here as well. You know, got to keep it real here. But Shakur is a great fighter. He can beat anyone, but he just can't expect to go to 135 and try and overtake everybody and, you know, say, I'm the man. He got to now, you know what I mean, at least put himself in that more position by fighting there once. Just like Tio's fighting for what? What's Tio fighting for?
Tio's number 1 at WBO, and he's about to fight to a title limiter WBC, so he could then be number 1 at the WBC.
Sandor Martin, right?
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. So Shakur's got to get himself at 135.
Shakur didn't lose a fight.
The man who deserves the fight, in my opinion, I don't know about others, is Lomachenko. Lomachenko deserves the fight. If there is going to be a fight,
he lost stock in his last fight.
If Lomachenko, if the fight happens for undisputed with Haney, there should only be one man, and that should be Lomachenko.
If Lomachenko had a better performance in his last fight, yeah, but he had a shit performance.
Doesn't matter.
That's why he got dropped out of the pound for pound listings.
But he won.
All right, yeah, and guess what? Shakur may have vacated his belts, but he beat the shit out of Chocolatito.
But what we're saying is that weight class right now, Lomachenko deserves it.
Deserves it based on what? He's got 2 losses, right?
He got 3 wins
and
back to back.
And he had a poor performance in his last fight.
And he should have fought for the undisputed, but went and did the honorable thing for his own.
And
country.
I get that. But when the Haneys are offering the fight, if you're offering me the fight, you're gonna now say no?
That's the fight that really needs.
Did Devin Haney offer the fight? Did the Haneys offer the fight to Shakur?
And Shakur should wait his turn. But
why should he have to if you're offering me the fight? What the fuck are you talking about?
Because at the end, no, I'm just saying that's how Bob Arum's gonna look at it. Fuck what anybody else thinks. Bob Arum is the man with the key over here.
I don't know. Bob Arum's gonna see what Punch said. Bob Arum said, like, damn, we didn't sell out the Hoodoo Theater.
I don't know about all that. Bob Arum.
And Shakur had what? How many did he? He had 12,000 at the Barclays Center. He's gonna. We talking about money, dollars, and signs. We don't care about no morals.
Yeah, but Bob Arum ain't gonna let this fight go for Lomachenko. That's what he's always wanted.
Hey, if I'm Bob Arum,
always wanted.
If I'm Bob, I know, but if I'm Bob Arum,
and that's what
I gotta cash out Lomachenko, and I could cash out Lomachenko by fighting Shakur after he beats Haney.
Bro. If you WBO champ, you can move and be.
And be what?
I don't know. That's what that guy wrote on a super chat. No, but Bob Arum's only wanting the fight that what he wants, and that's the fight that he's always wanted, was Lomachenko for undisputed. So that's the fight that's going to happen for his company. Even if I think Shakur says anything,
Bob does not want to lose money.
If you're a WBO champ, you can move and be mandatory.
Yeah, 18 months. That's how that works.
You could fight for the mandatory position. If there was already a person in the mandatory position, it's almost like the Mizan.
But can Shakur do that now?
But nobody's a mandatory position right now.
Can Shakur do that now, though?
He could do that.
But if he didn't lose the belts on the scales, it would have put him in a stronger position.
Sometimes you could.
But it would have put him in a stronger position, though.
Sometimes,
as far as what?
Sometimes not if.
Depends, but. Like
now with Lomachenko's been there since after the Nakatani fight. He's not gonna bump a Lomachenko. And you also got to understand that the same person that's going to petition these fights are the same people. They're on the same side of the street. So if Bob Arum put Lomachenko in his position, it's not to knock out Shakur Stevenson off of Lomachenko's position. You understand what I'm saying? If Shakur Stevenson would have still kept the belt and going to 135, Bob Arum's not gonna be like, well, let me put Shakur. No, he already got 2 of his fighting position. This is why Bob Arum could say the winner of Loma and Haney could fight Shakur. That's why.
I mean, he's got the strongest promoter.
Looking out nasty.
He got the strongest promoter in the Bob father. So yeah, he's in good hands there.
But that's why Shakur Stevenson said, let's go both of us together to knock out Lomachenko's position and let Top Rank know that this is the fight that we want.
Haney said they want that fight. They'd rather have that fight better than Lomachenko.
And then in the end of the day, they still fighting another Top Rank fighter in Shakur Stevenson, that if he beats Haney, is still stay in house, and they still would like to have a Shakur Stevenson and Lomachenko. So why not? Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson, Newark, New Jersey, or Madison Square Garden.
10 times bigger fight than Lomachenko.
No, in the international fan base, and I think the people out here all across Europe and everywhere, definitely Lomachenko's the bigger fight for Devin Haney. For Devin Haney's resume and everything. That's the
Lomachenko's performance.
You know what, man?
You only got narratives. People who hate on Lomachenko, only people push narratives. Lomachenko is a greater fighter than Haney, Shakur, and all these young guys have ever done.
He was a greater fighter.
Loma has done in his life, he deserves more than anyone. So
that's not what this is about,
the
man.
biggest name.
Boxing is what you've done for me lately. Stop that.
Shakur Stevenson is a big name, maybe in America. Maybe in America.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm only gonna speak for America at this point, but I'm really gonna do my due diligence to figure out his value outside of America.
Loma's a bigger name.
I'm not gonna
okay.
I'm gonna educate myself more about
that. Let's ask the fans. What's the biggest fight then? for Haney right now, for me, in my eyes, Lomachenko is still the 3-weight world champion, the man who's come and done things that nobody's ever done. If he beats Loma, that's a bigger name on Haney's record than even right now Shakur coming up at 135.
I think that's a bigger fight.
Yeah.
I think that's a bigger fight. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's more of like it's not a massive fight compared to Haney.
It's a much bigger fight.
It doesn't. I don't think it's a much bigger fight.
That's on paper, it is.
Not even on paper.
Yeah, it is, because this man is a
not lately
3-weight world champion.
How much position has Loma lost with that?
Loma's the big name, bro.
With that last performance that Loma had, where a lot of people thought that he even probably lost that fight. You have to go. No, you talk about losing position right now. This shit. How much position did Loma lose by having a tough fight with a kid who has never been 12 rounds, who everybody thought gave him the goods, and some people had it even the kid winning the fight or draw.
Lomachenko beat Nakatani, lost to Loma. Lost to Tio, beat Nakatani, Comey, Ortiz. Shakur Stevenson beat Hearing, Ortiz, Valdez, and then Kansuka, however you want to pronounce his name. I think that Shakur Stevenson in the last 3-4 fights have accomplished more than Lomachenko.
Yeah, but I'm saying that weight class, Devin Haney's biggest name right now is Loma, hands down. No, Shakur.
What's Haney's biggest name at 135 right now?
Lomachenko.
No. I'm saying, what's Haney's past biggest name on his resume?
That's irrelevant. We're talking about
what? No, answer my question.
Haney. No, we're talking about the name. What's big
we are. We're talking about. So what's his biggest name?
The biggest name for Haney, hands down. That's it. Maybe you guys got an opinion for Shakur being a bigger name, but no, not right now.
He's closed the gap a lot.
Not right now.
I say if he's not, he closed the gap hell of a lot in the last several.
Well, hey, the proof is in the pudding. He had what, 12? You said 12,000 at the Barclays Center. Punch. That's how much Shakur did at the Barclays, or where was it?
I know he did more than 10, 11K.
10, 11K compared to Lomachenko
in Newark.
In Newark,
man, you can go to the dollars, the pounds, and every little penny, right? I'm just saying, overall, the biggest fight is Lomachenko, bro, for Devin Haney.
I think for me, I think for me it's debatable. Okay. I'm not gonna say no. I think it's debatable now.
If Lomachenko would have beat the shit out of this kid in his last fight and stopped him,
he hasn't even campaigned at 135 yet.
It don't matter though.
Okay.
That don't matter. Yo, Bud Crawford didn't campaign in welterweight. People was already bypassing Keith Thurman and Earl Spence for Bud Crawford, Earl Spence. He never campaigned. He never campaigned at 147. Come on, man.
I know, man.
And that's Bud. Bud don't promote at all. But he ain't campaign over there. After Usyk had the undisputed and was moving to heavyweight division. Yeah, he fought, but already people was already talking a potential fight with AJ and all these guys. So it's already a talk.
Mm-hmm. But look, no one's watching
Stevenson. Stevenson is just not a guy that's just a regular a super featherweight moving up. He was the man, and there was no debate about it. Even if he wasn't undisputed, there was no debate about it. It was so much. Look, Shakur Stevenson was so good at super featherweight that nobody in boxing shamed him to go chase undisputed. Nobody even shamed him with Gutierrez and Cordina, one of your guy from UK. You didn't fall for that. You didn't say, yo, Shakur Stevenson got to give Cordina. I'm sorry,
Cordina did ask for the fight.
Did you ask for a fight as being a UK guy? Never. Yeah, because you know that Shakur Stevenson surpassed everybody at super featherweight.
But we already know that Shakur's a good fighter. We're not denying that. But we're saying at 135, he's not the man. He's not the man at 135. He's the man at 130. Yeah, but he ain't no man at 135.
But he's one of the guys. He's one of the elites
right now, Lomachenko's the biggest name for Devin Haney.
If Loma fights Shakur, who's winning? Who's winning?
No, Shakur is not the man. Tank O'Ryan is a bigger fight.
Well,
Tank Ryan is a bigger fight.
Tank and Ryan are bigger fights. And even Ryan Garcia said himself that all the, about Shakur
right now,
Stevenson.
Available is
even Ryan Garcia said himself about Shakur Stevenson. Let's see if you can handle it at 135, bro. People already know that this is Shakur coming up. So at the end of the day, we can say what we want. it's always nice to feel like, oh, yeah, he did this to Oscar Valdez. He did this to Oscar Valdez. Man, Oscar Valdez will get beaten the fuck out of by Devin Haney. Yeah? So I don't care what anybody thinks about Oscar Valdez. Right now, we're talking about the bigger boys. We're talking where people like Tio had to campaign. You know, we're talking where now you got the Garcias, you got Devin Haney, the Lomachenkos. Shakur got to just prove himself. We're talking, you guys are talking like he's the man already at 135. I don't agree.
Rapstar, well, who wins, Loma Shakur today?
Right now?
Today.
At 135, maybe Lomachenko.
That's what I'm saying. I said today.
At 135, maybe Lomachenko.
No, maybe. I'm saying who wins that fight, Loma or Shakur?
I'm not saying that Shakur can't win.
No. I'm asking you put your name on it. Who wins? Not maybe. Not
I say Loma can still. Yeah, Loma wins.
So did we ever say that Canelo Alvarez need to prove himself when he go to 175-pound division to face Kovalev?
But, you know,
we never say that. We never say that.
Haney's favored versus Loma. That's all. Haney will be walking in favored because he's a younger dog. He's a champion, so he's got more confidence. He's gaining more experience than the old Lomachenko, who is now starting to show his slowness. He's not going to get faster from his last fight to the next fight. He might get his timing a little bit better. You know what I mean? But he ain't going to get faster. He ain't going to have the same stamina. He's going to lose stamina, if anything.
Look, at the end of the day, at least Shakur's name's in the mix, and he's going to be in big fights anyway, right? We're not denying that he.
Well, we don't know. He's the boogeyman right now. Pitbull Cruz denied the fight. Today, Oscar De La Hoya said, "No, man, we turning down that fight with Cepeda because Cepeda is not ready yet."
So this is what I'm saying again to you. Then I hope that him not losing the belts by not putting himself in guaranteed mandatory position, right?
It wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, but that I hope that don't take place. That people don't fight him, and now he ain't got nothing to bring to the table.
He was work that way, man.
He was never gonna bring that 130, those 130 straps to bring to the table.
No,
but gonna bring those straps to the table.
But wouldn't one of those sanctioning bodies guaranteed him a mandatory?
No.
It's
the only belt that guarantees immediate mandatory over all other mandatories is the franchise belt. All the other ones give you 18 months or whatever the fuck it is before they have
so the champion has 18 months he guaranteed a fight, don't it?
People think that it guaranteed.
18 months he'd be guaranteed though.
Why, let me ask you a question. Why
Isn't that what you're saying?
Why did look? Depending, no.
And Haney's not going to be at 135 in 18 months.
But you don't even have to say the franchise. You could actually say the reason why. Let's say why did Demise Andre had a mandatory shot to fight Parker to get Canelo Alvarez, because he got elevated as Super WBO before fighting Jason Quigley, which gave him the leeway to make that move. But he wasn't elevated to a Super WBO. He was never going to get. He's just not going to walk into a mandatory shot. It's not. You know how these. It's not always.
You have to fight a title eliminator, right? Is what it does. Is that what he was going to do with Parker?
Or it could be a final. You could fight. Sometimes they'll give you that mandatory shot, or sometimes they'll give you a shot, or sometimes there's a guy in that line that's been there for a while. You just can't skip him. See, so Parker was there. Who's Parker? We ain't know who Zach Parker was, but he's been in that position for months or maybe a year. You know what I'm saying? So Demise Andre ain't just gonna come out.
So my thing is this: as a promoter, I should have power with my fighter, which was a unified champion. First of all, if I'm Bob Arum and my fighter has not lost his belts at 130, right? As a promoter, I know that I can make calls to the sanctioning body and say, look, I need to get this fighter his guaranteed fight with the champion at some point, right? But if my fighter lost his belts on the scale, do I still have the same power as a promoter for Shakur Stevenson to talk to the sanctioning body to put him guaranteed for a fight?
All I know is I know Bob Arum's probably thinking about this right now.
I'm a businessman. I know my fighter didn't lose those belts. So now I can talk to any one of those guys and they'll say, don't worry. After the next fight, Bob Arum,
none of these fights are mandatory.
We guarantee you Shakur going to get the fight.
None of these fights are mandatory.
Now that Shakur lost his belts on the scales, maybe Bob Arum has to now let Shakur promote it and say we now need to make something.
Nah, it's just that
no,
it's
man.
money up.
That doesn't work that way.
No, I think he don't want to let it go. I think that I
like
think
Bob Arum as a man must be
think
doing business like that.
You think
No,
all right?
he
The
does
thing is,
business on dollars
you
and
truly
signs.
think I think that Rapstar truly thinks that him missing weight hurt Shakur in any way.
A little tiny
Shakur
bit.
in no way.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit.
All right, okay. You believe?
I reckon Bob Arum will answer that question for me.
I think Lomachenko's last performance
I'll prove to you
dropped
Bob
him.
Arum will
Lomachenko's
tell me.
last performance, Lomachenko's last performance, it lost him a lot.
But that's why I showed you. But that's why I showed you
the
that's why I showed you the rankings. That's why I showed you the ranking. That's why I'm showing you the facts.
He's going on their feelings, bro.
I'm showing you the facts. You're saying it hurt. It don't hurt. If it did hurt, he wouldn't be ranked. The same people that push Loma pushes Shakur. Is the same man. Is the same promotional company. He pushed Shakur right under Lomachenko. Bro,
and Lomachenko's not a mandatory.
That didn't hurt.
And Lomachenko's not a mandatory.
I'm just saying, as a promoter, there must be different rules and different ways I can implement if my fighter hasn't lost the belts or if he did lose the belts.
No, ain't no rules.
I'm thinking if I'm Bob Arum, if my fighter didn't lose the belts, the sanctioning body will make a deal with me and Shakur to know that my fighter will be in place straight away after that fight.
Oh, man, no.
You see what I mean? There'll be some power there. But I'm thinking if you're saying that the belts, if he lost them, then Bob Arum still has the same power with Shakur and the sanctioning bodies.
Bob Arum, you forget Bob
what
Arum.
Power does he have to have?
Bob
Lomachenko's not mandatory.
Because that's his
Bob
fighters,
Arum would have stripped fucking Shakur Stevenson, threw them shits in the garbage. It was Bob Arum that said it's a waste of time for Shakur Stevenson to fight for Undisputed. Bob Arum ain't give a fuck about the belts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That saved them more money than having to pay the sanctioning fees, probably, like vacating those belts.
Yeah.
I mean, this and that again, we keep on arguing. The Lomachenko fight is a voluntary. It's a voluntary fight. It's not a mandate. It's not that he's in position. He's only in position because he's top 15. That's it.
But Lomachenko's and Bob Arum's golden goose. He always wanted that fight for Lomachenko.
He's not gonna.
But after that last performance, he knows he's not.
Even the last performance that HOD said 100 times, Punch, he still won the fucking fight. Yeah, his little bit of reputation might have took a little bit of hit. He didn't.
No, not reputation. He's what he is. He's not the same fighter.
He didn't look like the Matrix. Yeah, we all know that. Yeah, but he won. So still, if he won, he's in. You know, it ain't like he lost.
It's the same side. Is the same side of the street. Bob Arum is not gonna or chase the Belt Federation to mandate this fight because then it goes to purse bid and somebody could fucking take the fight away from them. You know what I'm saying? So he's just gonna negotiate this deal before anything gets mandated. Of course, it's not gonna get mandated. Give Devin Haney whatever he wants to get Lomachenko in the ring. That's what's gonna happen. And if Devin Haney gets injured or Lomachenko he needs to go back to Ukraine, he'll make that Shakur Stevenson fight with Haney. It's no loss. Because
if Bob Arum is smart, who's out of the two fighters, who's more likely to be able to beat Devin Haney?
Right now?
Yes.
My opinion? Shakur.
Yes. All right. So I'm Bob Arum. I want to secure the belt at 135. I think Shakur has a better chance.
But we don't even know what Shakur's done
at beating Haney.
What he's gonna do.
And then I can still make the fight in late 2023 with
guys have got Shakur.
Not even he would.
But Shakur ain't even done nothing.
No, but who give a fuck? People who gives a fuck. This is just
eye test again. Yeah. He can beat everyone.
This is just 135. He'll be a big 130.
He ain't fought nobody at 135. So right now we got to favor the guys who are more proven.
But that's on you. You do the analysis.
Yeah, for me, Lomachenko's more proven. Even if Lomachenko didn't look that great,
I got Lomachenko being
the other kid was 19-0 or whatever he was, Jermaine Ortiz. Maybe he gives Shakur a run for his money, right? At 135. We don't know how good that Jermaine Ortiz's work rate was, obviously on point, right? He was a fast fighter. He was strong. We don't know what Shakur Stevenson's coming with. I'm not going to go with this delusion. Yeah, he's a great fighter at 130. Yes, he is. I'm not going to deny that. He did some good shit. But he beat Oscar Valdez and he beat Jamel Herring.
Yeah, Oscar Valdez.
And Coach Cal, gold medal winner.
Oscar Valdez, which is a good fighter, right? He beat Scott Quigg in his time. Oscar Valdez fought with a broken jaw. You know, he beat Brett. What's his name? The guy who he knocked out with one punch.
Burchell.
Yeah, he knocked out Burchell. He's done some good shit, but at the end of the day, bro, you're coming at 135. We can't just be on this jumping. Shakur's the man. He beats Loma. He beats Haney.
The sanctioning bodies think he's the man.
I'm not on
who
that.
said
I'm
that?
saying
That's
Shakur,
your opinion. But the
Shakur
sanctioning
right
bodies
now,
think he's the man.
For me, Shakur's good, but he don't beat no Haney or Loma right now.
Who wins? Who wins in your opinion? Who wins?
I think Haney can beat Shakur Stevenson.
Who wins in your opinion?
Haney,
Inoue or Stephen Fulton?
Let's keep it to topic. Why do you have to go there?
I'm not.
Let's talk it to topic, bro.
Yo, man. What the fuck has Inoue done at 122?
We don't need to talk about no other names right now.
Hey, what did they do at
122? Just answer
Let's talk a simple question here.
Who you got? I asked the question. Hey, I'm the host. I'm the host. I'm just asking the question. Who you got? Inoue or Stephen Fulton?
Man, I got Haney beating Shakur.
Rapstar, who you got?
I'm just saying I got Haney beating
Inoue versus Stephen Fulton. Who you got?
I don't know because that fight's not going to be taking no place. All right, but hey, that's a good fight though.
Yo, Inoue hasn't done shit at 122, man.
But I think Stephen Fulton got it.
Right.
I think Fulton got it. But listen to this punch.
I'm telling you now, that's what
I'm saying. This guy talking about morals. He's full of shit, guys. He don't stand on nothing. He's a fake clapper up here, bro.
100 and the emotional.
He's a fake clapper. You guys like the bullshit.
Freak,
your pause, and not wanting to answer the question.
I'm just keeping it 100.
Hey, he sounded like Bill Haney, bro. Like, hey, we're gonna what do I do?
I'm not even backing up Bill Haney. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's all you've been doing.
I'm not backing up Bill Haney. Are you mad?
Yes, all you've been doing.
I'm just keeping it real with Devin Haney. See, I can separate the both, not like you. For me, Devin Haney.
It's hard to separate when they were both on the same panel and the father didn't want to drop off, bro.
As a fighter, Devin Haney will take all the fade with Shakur Stevenson. You can even know that Devin Haney ain't bothered. He'll take that fight with Shakur. He knows that guy's a smaller guy. And for him, he knows that he's coming up in weight. For me,
this is what I mean. He's a smaller guy, but the tools tell that is not a dangerous big guy. It's one thing if you go.
Definitely got enough for sure.
Okay, look. Why? Okay. So why do we always talk and why do we always have this dialogue and debate? And out of all the 135-pounder, who do we say? Damn, we don't know how he's going to look at 140. Who's that? Who's that?
Say that again?
When we talk about the 135, and we always be like, man, I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know how he's going to do at 140. Why? Who we talk about? Devin Haney.
I always say that Devin Haney can only outbox you. He can't
knock you out. Basically, how his power.
You want to answer the question, bro?
Yeah, his power like we always say. What did I just say? We always say Devin Haney.
Okay, so that's why when it comes to
can't be the guy who stops you at 140.
So that's the reason why the Shakur and Devin Haney is like people could see it as an even fight because Devin Haney's power is not a threat for the smaller guy Shakur Stevenson. Now, if Shakur Stevenson is fighting a bigger a puncher and they got skills. Then is a whole different. Then a Tank and Shakur is a whole different type of game because whether you're a fan of Tank or not, you know he got skills and you know he got power. He could fuck you up and can outbox you, a fighter. He could do that. We know that for a fact.
Yeah, but Shakur ain't got that kind of power.
He don't got no. He don't got
that kind of power. He ain't got that Ryan Garcia.
He don't got it, but I'm saying compared to
Haney, he's got a cumulative power.
Who got more power? Shakur Stevenson or Devin Haney?
At 135, maybe.
No, as a fighter, as you okay.
Okay, at 135, I think maybe Devin Haney could be stronger.
But bro, he's been beating up little guys at 130.
I don't know.
Jojo Diaz,
Gamboa,
right? Linares, right? Gamboa. So you seen him with guys that are pure 130 pounders.
But I think their power will leverage maybe close to 50-50, maybe. Who knows?
That's a possibility. I could see that.
Maybe, yeah.
That I could agree with that. That when Shakur goes to 135,
it levels out.
It might level out, or you know what I mean? Because the way Shakur's power is demonstrated is by accumulation. He'll just beat the shit out of you, man. He's hurting you throughout, and so the accumulation is what fucks up his fighters. That he stops.
I don't know. Look, hey, I keep it. Look, I've seen there's certain fighters that we see get better and see growth. There's been growth with Shakur Stevenson. And if you're not seeing it, then I don't know. I don't know what type of boxing fans people are watching. There is growth in Shakur Stevenson, and there's power growth. And he ain't running around. He's staying in the pocket. He's making you miss. He's making you miss, and he's staying in the middle of the ring and make you pay.
Pull punch, counter punch is what he's been. Man,
he's knocking down his opponent with headshots and that body shot several fights ago. So I don't know, man.
We as far as the power, we'll have to see how it is. He might get stronger for all we know.
My thing is this though. I don't know if Shakur will be able to take it at 135. Maybe he can give it. Maybe he's still got. You know,
when have you ever seen Shakur dancing bachata, bro?
What I'm saying is Shakur got to be able to understand that these guys punch different too. So his fighting style will be good, you know, but at the same time he'll be very more observed. And he's be more.
We just said the same thing about Tio. We don't know how Tio's gonna handle the power. He fought a guy whose power is about knocking people out. That's what Campo was. I'm not saying he was a world beater, but the majority of his fights were by knockouts.
Well, put it this way, my thing is right now, and this is again me rap star boxing knowledge, my opinion. Shakur, great fighter, goes to 135 right now. He's behind Devin Haney, Lomachenko, then maybe. I don't know, if Ryan's not staying at that weight, is Tank Davis still at that weight?
Yeah.
Okay, Tank Davis. And then maybe I'm putting Ryan and Shakur.
So yeah, so he's top 5.
Yeah, I'm putting Ryan and Shakur. Because those guys have campaigned at that weight. I'm not saying the boy ain't good. He can't beat any one of them. But the boy's got to get in line. Because he ain't proving to me yet that he's going through any one of these guys. Now, once he can show me that, now Shakur's looking a threat against Tank.
Thank God your rules don't apply.
I'm just saying this. You guys can laugh. I think if Ryan Garcia catches Shakur Stevenson, he put him to sleep.
But that's anybody if you get caught.
He'll put him to fucking sleep.
That's anybody. What the fuck are you talking about? Is he skilled enough to catch him, though? I'm just saying at this point, we got fighters who are going to test Shakur. Those Oscar Valdez's and Jamel Herrings, they're not on this level at 135. Oh, shut up, bro.
This is another.
Shut up.
Listen, this is another young, hungry.
Ryan Garcia is not a champion. Tank is not a champion.
Though. Yeah. But they all can beat Shakur.
All right, bro.
They can all beat Shakur Stevenson.
All right, you're playing that bullshit game.
Shows me
this is the Capstar Rap Star show, man.
I'm telling you the truth, bro.
He's capping like a motherfucker, bro. He'll sell his fucking ass just to be able to make a point, bro. This guy is full of shit.
I'm just telling the truth. I can't just sit there and be a Shakur dick rider like you. I don't know how big your tattoo is.
No,
I don't know. Everybody's saying that HLD's got a big tattoo.
This is funny,
man. On his private parts.
There's no legitimacy in anything you say, Rapstar. Go ahead and keep on clout chasing other people's channels, bro, and use their footages and claim it as yours.
Bro. I don't go around other channels like you do.
Yo, man.
I don't go around other channels.
Hey, we got super chat around here, man. Hey, Mr. Whole Live didn't get the Hey, cállate la maldita boca, señor. Jackie, good looking out. Mr. Whole Live didn't get the notification. Damn, you ain't get the notification? Nobody got the notification?
No, I don't think we're getting notifications, Punch. But that's been for a minute.
Diablo,
but Jackie, man, you could rewind and see how this guy on the panel is just full of shit.
Yeah, right.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Look, I'm sorry, man. I've hurt a Shakur Stevenson diehard fan today, right? At the end of the day, everybody's got to be proven. There's other fighters there campaigning. Those guys also can beat Shakur. I'm not saying Shakur can't beat them, but he ain't the top guy at the moment for nobody at 135.
The fight with Lomachenko and Haney is not made yet. That's been said by Devin Haney and Bill Haney. So and he offered the fight. So if he offered the fight, you need to be put like, hey, yeah, he did offer the fight. He told him, yeah, you could have the fight, Shakur. We want the baddest motherfucker. We think that you are over Lomachenko. So what is the kid supposed to do? Listen to Rap Star with his bullshit? Listen to his bullshit that his feelings say that he doesn't deserve it? Get the fuck out of here, bro. The kid is accepting the challenge that Bill. The kid is accepting the challenge that Bill Haney offered him. We'll take that smoke. We think you the baddest motherfucker. We think you about that. I think you're better than Lomachenko. Yeah, we would fight you. So then, hey, the kid is gonna let's do this.
Hey, put it this way. I think they all got work to do. Is the reason why people think that Devin Haney needs to fight Lomachenko, right? Because he still got work to do.
Yeah, Shakur got a lot of work to do.
Okay, but
Shakur got to go and do some work right now. He can't just be sitting there calling everybody out. He got to.
Shakur Stevenson got better wins than Devin Haney.
At 130,
he got better wins than Devin Haney.
At 130, he's got wins at but he ain't got no wins at 135.
But he got better wins than Devin Haney.
And better wins than Lomachenko
in their respective division. If you want to compare division, if you could don't try to neglect, because if you could actually say that, oh, Bud Crawford 140 run is not better than, so does he got better wins in their career? He fought better champions, more respectable champions at the time. He's a 2-division world champion, 1 vacate that people forget, and then Oscar Valdez, a credible champion that beat Miguel Burchell, the boogeyman at super featherweight, and he beat Jamel Herring.
No, you're right. He's got maybe better wins, but Devin Haney's got a more accomplished win.
He got an accomplished win.
Devin Haney's got the undisputed. What Devin Haney did at the weight class is like bigger than what Shakur did at the weight below.
Hey, arguably Lomachenko and Shakur have almost equal types of wins when it comes to the 126, 130.
Shakur hasn't even fought that many people like that though.
He's a 2-time division champion who's defeated and he's defeated 2 champions in a row.
Listen, let's not compete there, bro. Because there hasn't been a fighter in history who beat the fuck out of Gary Russell Jr. in his 3rd fight.
Look at this
person. A fighter that made Nicholas Walters, the same Nicholas Walters that beat up the legend who's our friend Nonito Donaire. The same Nicholas Walters, what Lomachenko made him quit. We can't forget that Lomachenko.
Shut up.
Oh, go on, man.
Undisputed.
Shut up. No, we don't want to hear it.
You go fuck yourself, you tranny motherfucker.
Undisputed trumps.
You better hear about Lomachenko. Go on, sorry.
Undisputed trumps what Shakur has done, period. Okay, so when we say that Bud Crawford, when we say that Denisov Garcia had a better run at 140 than Bud Crawford, then because he was undisputed, that was better than Denisov Garcia at 140? Oh no. I don't know.
Anyway, you keep going to hundreds of different names, right? We don't stay on topic.
we really stay on topic, but I already understood. I already understood that your energy. Your energy already told it all from the beginning. You say you don't give a fuck about facts. It's about your opinion.
No, it's not about facts. It's all about facts. My facts are that
it's not about facts, but it's about facts.
Listen,
this motherfucker.
Even factually, Shakur Stevenson, he got work to do, bro. At 135.
No, he don't.
Yes, no, he don't.
Now, but now you're going to another. Everybody got work to do. Ain't nobody retiring. Yeah, ain't nobody retiring. Ain't nobody with number 1 pound.
If Lomachenko was the mandatory, if Lomachenko was the mandatory, I'd be like, okay, he's got to wait. Lomachenko's not the mandatory. He's a voluntary.
If if Devin Haney don't got work to do at 135, then he should move up to 140. But he's fighting Lomachenko for a reason. Look,
Shakur looks like he's got the skills. Terrence Crawford loves him, right? Everybody around some boxing people, they love him. You know, a lot of people out there.
They all got work to do, man. That's the beauty of it. That's what we call them, young fighters, young hungry lions.
He's got work to do. I'm not saying he ain't gonna do it. I'm saying he got work to do though.
Okay.
But I don't want to be a fanboy and jump on the train and say Shakur beats Loma, Shakur beats Haney. Ain't doing shit. He got work to do first.
So who he needs to be so he could say that he could compete with Devin Haney?
At 135?
Yeah. Who he needs to be
man, at 140.
No, at 135 we're at now.
So, at 140.
Yeah, 130. Who does he need to be so we could say he could compete with Devin Haney?
He just got to fight a couple of the top 10 guys.
Like who?
Just put some names there.
Santiago, Gamboa.
I gave you names.
Gamboa.
No, why do you want to see Gamboa after
Linares,
50
man,
years?
the great
Why do you want to
Linares.
see that now? That's too late now.
Okay.
Jojo
We need some
Diaz,
sensible
Jojo,
fights.
Camboso.
Jojo.
Cambosis is not bad for him now. At
After 2
135.
losses in a row.
Yeah, but Cambosis is still a good fight for him.
All right,
for Shakur.
So we need So like, okay,
Keep
Shakur
it real
Stevenson,
here. We're talking about
Shakur
Shakur.
Stevenson gets Cambosos and Jamie Ortiz, and then gets but Devin Haney's gonna go to 140. That's it. He never gonna get Devin Haney.
Look, you got that guy that Loma just lost to. I mean,
Jamie Ortiz.
No, Loma beat and that.
Damn, look at you! Look at you! You even think he lost to him?
No,
Rap
that
star.
everybody said
You
that
even
Loma
think
lost. Look, man, come on, guys. Why are you acting so childish?
Loma does not deserve this fight, man.
Right? Look, Lomachenko had a tough fight with that Jermaine Ortiz, right? Give Shakur Jermaine Ortiz.
So why you don't go down the rankings like they do to Josh?
Why not show Shakur where he's at with some fighter now? And then you know that Ryan's busy. We know that Tank Davis is busy, right? We know that Devin Haney's busy. Lomachenko's busy.
Pitbull Cruz turned to fade. They outright ducked it. And today, Cepeda, Team Cepeda, Oscar De La Hoya outright tweeted he's ducking Shakur.
Devin Haney got 1 fight left at 135.
There's only 1 fight left.
It's 1 fight left. He's not gonna try to make 135 again. If he fights Lomachenko and beats Lomachenko, he's not gonna come back. He's not gonna stay at 135.
And then the belts are vacated.
And if he does, then I think it'll be a lot of money, and it'll be. And I think the only way he'll stay at 135 is for Tank Davis or Ryan, something like that.
Would there be a rematch? You think a rematch clause in this fight with Lomachenko? A punch?
No.
You think
maybe if
Lomachenko
wants it, I think put it this way: Lomachenko, well, it's up to Devin Haney, right? Because he's the champion.
Like a one-way rematch clause for Haney?
I don't think Devin Haney should put the rematch now.
Or one-way rematch clause, like, hey, if I lose,
matter of fact, Devin Haney should put the rematch, but
a one-way rematch clause. Yeah. If I lose, like they did with Cambosos, if I lose, then I get to fight you again. Then but would he even want that?
Yeah. I mean, Lomachenko gotta learn from the past. He ain't had no rematch and look.
What Shakur needs to do is fight someone at 135 while Loma Haney gets it together. If Loma beats Haney, then Shakur got a chance to be a superstar.
I mean, I think there's the best time for Devin Haney to face Lomachenko though. How he look, I think is the best time. Because
he looks weak. We all know that between Lomachenko and Shakur, the stronger fighter would be Shakur.
We don't know that. We don't.
He would be, man. Come on, he's 35 years old. He looks slow as fuck.
That's your feelings, bro. That's how much you love Shakur, and that's all it is.
No, but looking at the skill set, skill set. There's certain fighters that move up, and that's it. They already got the credential. They could hang with the best at that particular division. That's why everybody was all over Bud and Spence. So was people lying?
Man, Shakur couldn't in the last fight, even though he didn't come in weight, he couldn't stop that guy. He tried to stop that guy, then he had to go back to boxing. So he's also
what the hell? Who stopped that gold medalist dude, bro?
But what I'm saying is Shakur is not one of them world beaters, bro. He's a boxer. He's good.
Did Valdez stop it? Who's a knockout artist?
He's another good boxer like Devin.
He's becoming a world beater, motherfucker.
Okay, well for me, he's a good boxer.
Power. He hurting people, bro.
Yeah,
I think that's the narrative. I think that's the narrative.
Fight to the end of the round, bro.
Yo, I think people are staying with the old narrative of Shakur.
He couldn't even stop little midget Oscar Valdez, bro.
The last 3 fights, Shakur, bro. That Shakur in his last 3 fights.
I think you're staying stuck. You're staying stuck with the old narrative.
I'm just saying that
you don't want to identify that he's grown.
Man, he ain't no Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez.
Why you bringing other names?
No. Now I'm gonna do what you do all day, right? He ain't no right. Listen, Ryan Garcia's got a snapping punch that'll fucking break your fucking head. He ain't got those kind of punches. He's a very clever fighter, master technician. The way he tries to fight, he got good feet.
He shows more power.
Likes to use his pop, but he ain't no killer. He's a Devin Haney, bro. Devin Haney and him are close. Him and Devin Haney are very, very close.
Before.
Yo, man, Devin Haney didn't even drop Cambosos.
He ain't no stronger than no
Devin Haney didn't even drop Cambosos and Theo
Linares got a glass jaw, rap. Gamboa's got his glass, my brother. Come on, bro.
I like Shakur Stevenson.
I like Shakur Stevenson. Bugging right now, bro.
But I like Shakur, but I like him just as much as I see what Devin Haney's at.
Yo, we're gonna put a timestamp on this shit, man. This dude.
You bugging, bro.
No, look, Shakur's good. He's done a bit more fighting.
All right, who you got winning? Loma or Haney?
I don't want to answer that. 130.
Who you got winning? Loma or Haney?
At 130, he showed his little bit of
Loma or Haney.
Who you got winning?
Can you imagine?
Who you got winning? Loma Shakur. Who you got? Right.
But you've asked me that already 3 times. Already on this live, already answered it.
Loma or Haney.
When did I ask? When did I ask that? Who you think wins, Shakur or
HLD
Loma?
already asked me that.
You got Loma beating Shakur.
I said Loma will edge it right now. Right now, if he goes there right this minute.
And Haney and Loma.
And I say that, but he can still beat Loma. Can't say you can't.
No, you're doing that flip flopping shit. Stand on it.
My money ain't going on Shakur if he fights him straight away now.
All right, and Loma and Haney, who wins?
Man, we always asking these dumb questions again. When I was gang,
that's the fight that seems like to be the reality, right?
Haney, bro. Already, I said on my live, it's a 50-50.
No, I don't listen to that garbage. So you
can go fuck yourself. Then don't.
I don't listen to that garbage, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
But you can go fuck yourself.
I don't listen to that garbage, bro. I mean, come on, man. You're in the trash can with all the LDBC channels and shit, bro.
Gave me respect.
You're on all those channels, bro.
You died over it because Paulie Malignaggi came and gave Rapstar something.
He gave respect to a clout chasing.
And you were
live,
so
bro.
angry.
Yo, how dare you do that?
So angry.
Hey, did you say thank you to Barbershop Conversations for using his footage?
Rapstar boxing.
Yo, when I told Paul Malignaggi, he was like disgusted, bro.
Yo, fellas, man, this is a good one, man. But I gotta go. On this.
Hey, look, man.
Yo, you going live, Rap?
Yeah, like
nobody listen to that trash,
this motherfucking little trash.
Nobody listening to that trash.
Hey, listen,
listen to HLD, man.
On my channel,
if you guys want some good content shit, bro, you got a lot better channels out there.
Let me just say,
you have a debate. You have a debate tomorrow with who is it? Rachel and
Oh no, Rachel, you're gonna get corrupted on that shit, man.
God, see, hey, let me tell you,
man.
Let me tell you, the more hate I get.
We all know that Rick Glacier's a bomb.
Look,
he's a feminist,
look at the hate of my guest,
misogynist prick.
Look at this hate, ladies and gentlemen. What we have learned from today's live.
Uncle Fester, man, you have Uncle Fester on your show, bro. That says it all, man. Anybody who puts Uncle Fester on their show, they fucking crack, bro.
You know, you actually do a lot for me when you hate like that, because it actually.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm gonna give anybody who puts Uncle Fester as their puta on their show, man. That says a lot about their channel, man.
Well, unless they're cooking them. You, as an avatar tranny, need to understand something. Right?
Look about the tranny. Yo, man. Who's that logo today? Hey, you're not a clout chat. Who made that logo for you, man? Yo, Rapstar, who made that logo for you, man?
Okay, look, man. It doesn't matter what I pay for.
Who made that logo, man?
I pay for everything. What's that got to do with you?
Who made that logo for you?
Not you.
Come on, man.
You dirty motherfucker.
Who made that logo for you?
I pay for my work. I pay for work. You dirty tramp. You're putting that person down, not me. Now, let me say the difference is there's people like you which sit on other people's channels for 11 hours and 10 hours expressing your thoughts.
Yo, you're the one talking like a Hitler on your shit for 3, 5, 10 hours, bro, and nobody else talks on it, bro.
What we've learned from you today is that emotions are bad for you. You're 60 years old. You should not allow
what you can learn, bro, that I don't got a channel. But your favorite fighter knows. But your favorite fighter knows who the fuck HLD is.
Look,
your favorite fighter doesn't know who Rapstar is.
Look, everybody knows who Rapstar is. I've had the Godfather WBC knows me.
Nobody knows who the fuck you are, bro.
I know everybody.
He don't know who the fuck you are, bro.
You're just a little tranny that I need to let everyone know.
Nobody knows who Rapstar is, man.
Okay, what?
Don't waste your time on that shit.
Tranny. You know me.
Don't waste
you
your
hate me the
time on
most.
that, guys.
Watch this.
Stick to Punch Junk Boxing. Subscribe, become a member as Punch Junk Boxing. Don't be clout chasing like Rap Star, man.
Let me tell
subscribe, become a member.
You know me the most.
And you can ride with the Drunk
Let me
Nation.
tell you
But
how
Rap
bad
Star,
this is for
he
you,
don't even have a membership, bro. He don't even have a
not
membership.
Have I only took your money from you. I have raped you in front of the whole YouTube.
Now look at the type of talk he's talking about, raping men. That says it all,
folks. You hate me the most.
It says it all, folks.
I pull out your cards. You're going to be the
that
biggest Devin Haney hater.
People.
Look, there's two people you're going to hate. You're going to hate Devin Haney till you die, and you're going to be hating Rap Star, and it's bad for you. You need to
yo, man, go with your 5 live followers, bro. Yo, Punch. Subscribe to subscribe to Punch. Become a member. Yo, exclusives. The best content when it comes to facts.
Yeah,
you gotta give that.
The biggest debate.
And the only reason Punch Junk has got Rap Star on it because he's the polar opposite. He's the cap star. It's cap star
and then
trying to bring in the bullshit.
Who doesn't even have a house.
All right.
Punch. He has no ambition.
Salud, salud, mi hermano.
All right,
peace, man. Love.
You 60-year-old dumb fucking fuck.
Right. When you gonna go live? What time?
Couple hours maybe. But listen.
His internet don't work, bro. He's got that Metro internet, bro. You can't even listen to that shit, bro.
You need help. And I'm so sorry for you, but these emotions will kill you. Just remember my name for the rest of your life. I'm out.
I'm out.